Flare burning all the spores by walking?
I already started. Welcome! Why would you do that? I haven't randomly started in the middle of a sentence since the last campaign, I think. Hi, my friends! Welcome to Rover Frog! I could start over, but I'm not going to. With me, your Marshmaster, and my friends, the Hoppy Heroes, and our other friend Pocketboard. It's just another Tuesday, there's nothing wrong with the music, and don't be worried about it. Anyway, last we left off, you guys had been tasked by the Harpers to travel to the some type of organization. Yeah, go get me some mushroom stem. We need that very badly. Yeah. And you were tasked to retrieve a special type of mushroom that's supposed to help strafe off the effects of madness. And as sort of a little side quest, apparently there are drow in the Underdark that have been displaced from their homes by giants, and you are to ask if the Myconids want to help get those drow back to their rightful place of living. But that's sort of more of a side quest thing, and the main thing is getting the mushrooms. You traveled a few days north of Waterdeep and entered the Underdark through a way down, which is just an entrance into the Underdark, on a ship, sailed all the way in, and found yourselves facing off against quite a horrid sight, a gigantic eyeball and a mouth full of nasty teeth. But upon impact with these beholder-like creatures, exploded in a cloud of spores. Meanwhile, fungus trying to grab your feet and restrain you in place. But you managed to destroy these spores and be on your way. Last time I said you arrived at the place, but I forgot like 2 things. So we're gonna do 2 things before you arrive there. So, I need Fletcher, Nola, and Blossom to make wisdom saving throws.
I knew it.
I feel targeted.
Oh wait, are we? Yeah, we are in your aura, right? Yeah. I'm fine.
It's loading.
Hang on, let me grab the new Dungeon Master's Guide to look for the thing that I need instead of looking on D&D Beyond. Although I don't know what page I need. Wait, there's a big ass map in here! What is this map of?
Already distracted.
What is this map of though? It doesn't does it say? I don't recognize any of these places.
Maybe do this later.
Maybe do this later.
Also, why is Flare not dying?
For a reason that I wrote down on this piece of paper, I don't remember, but I don't have Flare's name on this list, so...
Flare's probably already infected.
Of course.
High on mushrooms again.
So,
I'm
welcome
always
to The Walking Dead today.
Page 70. For those at home that are quick enough, maybe they went to page 70 before I get there. Alright. Wah! Wah! Stop. I haven't looked in this new Dungeon Master's Guide yet. Alright. Where is my D100 table? What the heck? Where's the rest? What's happening?
Fine.
No, it's not fine. I need the madness table. Where is it? It's not in the new Dungeon Master's Guide.
You mean the what now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
I am worried about it.
Blossom, I need you to roll D100s and a D10. Whenever you get the time, honey. A D100 and a D10, please.
It's nice meeting you.
Alright. As you are all traveling, very quickly after this encounter you just had, right, within 2 minutes of you guys sort of clearing that area and heading out, who is leading your group as you're traveling? Because these are narrow paths. You're trying to not hit any sort of falling spores from the mushrooms above you. So
I feel like Fletcher is the perfect guy for that.
Yeah, you're pushing me in front, I just know.
Sure.
I'm so
Who is
100%.
behind Fletcher?
but I feel like I'm just walking and it's Nola behind me. Oh wait, careful! Look for that.
Yes.
Oh wait,
And then is
look for that.
Flare behind Nola?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So everyone's making a
Blossom.
perception check.
Blossom would be in the middle.
Well,
Because
you're in
of
the back now,
the
so
Alright, alright.
it's fine.
I might see shit.
Yeah, no, you can easily hear, Nola, the footsteps of Blossom as you're walking. But they stop. And you're sort of, Fletcher keeps going, right? And you're sort of following Fletcher and Flare is coming up behind you. But you
Wait,
sort of
wait,
stop
wait.
hearing Blossom's footsteps.
Wait, stop.
Why are we stopping now again, Nola? What did you see again?
Because Blossom stopped. And I turned back to look at her.
Sure. Yeah, Blossom is standing still, just completely still. The eyes, on a perception check 18, I'll give you. Blossom's eyes just sort of slowly moving back and forth slightly, and just completely frozen in place.
Blossom, are you coming?
No response.
Is this medical or is this religious ecstasy? What is it?
I'm not sure. I'm going to gently get Flare out. I mean, I'm not getting Flare out of the way. I'm pushing myself around Flare because that's easier. I'm going to approach Blossom.
Okay.
Hey, are you with us?
The eyes are just moving back and forth, and you can see
I'm going to
slowly
try
a single
her to
tear
follow my
sort of-
finger.
a single tear sort of falls from her eye as she's just standing still.
Oh, this is bad.
Ooh, that's a
I
bad
put my
start.
hands on her arms and try to gently shake her. Hey, Blossom! Blossom, get out of this.
No response.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad.
Uh-oh.
Blossom, as you're walking down this path, ahead of you suddenly emerges another one of these creatures, right? A gigantic eye and a large gaping maw. Although this one does have these smaller eyes that are on the ends of its stalks, and you can see as it aims it towards Flare and fires a single ray, Flare becomes frozen in place, and it opens its mouth and begins just tearing off her arm. You can see from the other side, another one approaches and just bumps Nola off the path. She starts tumbling down into like a ravine. You can't see her anymore. And you just start yelling out, and behind you suddenly there is another one. And this is a very stressful, panic situation where you witness all your friends dying at the hands of beholders. How do you respond?
Can I fight? Can I do anything?
You try. You pull your sword, and your sword is limp, right? It's just like if it's made of rubber. So you toss it to the side. You try and equip your shield, and as you pull it, the belts turn into these eye stalks as well that look at you and start shooting light at your face, and you're unable to quite make it out. You drop your shield on the ground, and you fall to your knees. You see in front of you, Flare has already been completely torn apart. You see Fletcher's being dragged back by some unknown sort of plants that have wrapped around him, and he's trying to like claw towards you. And he calls out your name, but you're barely able to make out what he's saying. You just hear mad chuckling over the back of your shoulder, and you know there's another one of these beholders right behind you.
It's right behind me, so if I move, then I'm gonna grab my holy symbol and just try to connect through Lady Sune to whatever plans around me that could possibly help me against this.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you sit down and focus. Can you make a religion check for me?
I can certainly try.
Alright, 14. The plants do sort of come up around you. These unnatural plants for this environment, like these rose bushes, sort of come up around you with thorns only jutting outward, not inward. And in the distance, you can hear Fletcher yelling, "What are you doing? Help me as well!" And you can hear Nola screaming from the bottom of this ravine. On the outside, Blossom standing motionless, a second tear rolling from her other eye.
I'm going to try to shake her harder.
Can we make a
And-
medicine check?
A medicine check.
Yeah? Is it possible?
Medicine.
Alright. Are you making one or am I making one?
No, you're doing this, so go ahead.
She's still...
It seems to be perhaps some type of magical effect, but you're unable to determine like the nature of it, how long it's gonna last, if you need to do anything to help, or if she's gonna shake out of it. You have no idea.
Okay, she's, I think it's a spell or other effect or curse. No, it's not a curse. I'm not sure, but it's something. She's probably seeing something that we do not see, and she's in another scenario, another reality. I don't know how to describe it. I'm really not sure.
What do you mean? You're the wizard. You describing is your job.
Well, I don't know everything, and I don't know what is in those mushrooms that are keep floating around here. I don't know. I do not research them. I do not know what effect they have.
And you dispel shit?
No, I can't. I need to learn this one. I maybe. Oh, I'm not sure if this is gonna. No. Can I ever so slightly slap Blossom?
I feel like shaking her already would have had more of an effect than just
Alright.
sort of lightly tapping her cheek, right? I feel like that's one of the first things she would have done is be like, just slap.
Yeah.
just-
Alright.
Anyway, you're panicking for about 7 minutes.
Yeah, we're not doing electroshock therapy, right?
And after about 7 minutes,
Nola is spending those minutes flipping through her book trying to find anything useful, and she just flips back and forth and is in more of a panic.
yes.
I'm gonna be honest, Flair would randomly, for those 7 minutes, just shake Blossom, being like, no, come on, not now.
Mhm. And Blossom, after enduring this for, you're not sure how long, around 10 minutes, you don't know. You're just focused and stressed out. You can hear your friends yelling for aid, and you're just in a sort of protective cocoon with no weapons, no shield, with just sort of your prayers, right? And something is protecting you, but it's not protecting everyone else. And then you sort of feel two hands on your shoulders, and you feel like you're being shaken suddenly as you're sitting there with your eyes closed. Sort of this madness and cackling of these creatures around you starts fading into the distance, and you start hearing the voice of Fletcher and Nola no longer yelling at you to help them, but instead sort of quiet, worried, whispering back and forth, and just something is shaking you.
Do I see it, or is it still
As you
like
open your eyes, it's Flair that is shaking you, and you can see Fletcher and Nola behind, just looking worried, not sure what to do. You see Nola going through her with spell book, Fletcher sort of being like, "I thought you were a wizard. What are you doing?" or whatever Jasper just said.
she'll just. Where are Flair's hands exactly?
It's
Like, on their
basically the arms.
like on their arms, like this, or like on their shoulders?
More shoulders, yeah.
Shoulders. She'll just like grab your waist and just sink to the floor.
You automatically are getting hacked.
Yeah.
Did she just
Okay.
faint? Is she alright? Did she
No,
just
no,
faint?
She's fine, I guess. She's breathing though.
Oh, thank God. Alright, what happened? Blossom. Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? Alright, this is not working. Are you sure she's responsive?
I said she's alive, not responsive.
Alright, I'm going to
You'd
kneel down in front of Blossom and try to very gently... Wait, you're hugging Flair, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then in that case I'm going to gently put my hand on your arm.
She'll
And
move over to Nola and hug Nola. Just
All right.
a
Okay.
stream of tears down her face.
Sure. You need a minute. Okay. I'm going to start patting your back. Fletcher, can you give her some water?
Giving you some water, like soft kitty, warm kitty.
All right. Can you tell us what happened?
I don't want to.
Okay.
Can
Do
you
you
move?
know where we are?
Yes.
Do you want to sit down for a while?
No.
Okay. Do you feel okay to go?
Sure.
Do you want a cookie?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
Maybe don't walk in the back. Just go
Yes,
to the
I
middle.
was going to suggest it.
I will go at the back.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have
I'm
Fletcher.
going to let Blossom go as the second because I want to keep an eye on her,
Sure.
just in case she freezes again.
Fletcher, Blossom, Nola, Flare.
Yes.
All right. Juni, I want you to write down that Blossom has 1 level of madness.
Those are the fun numbers.
Six level Paladin, 1 level madness.
Yes. As you continue going, about 20 minutes after this happens, Nola, there's just a little cough. You just sort of cough a little bit and sort of look at your hand, and there's some, like saliva that you coughed up, but there's sort of little purple spots in it. And you start sort of itching a bit at the throat as well. Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
Are you okay?
No, I'm coughing purple spores. I don't think that counts as okay.
Can I
We should
like
hurry up to leave as soon as possible from here.
Blossom, as you look at Nola as she's talking to you, her eyes are completely bloodshot, and you can see around the mouth, sort of the veins turning purple.
Is it like a poison or something?
You can make a medicine check. Yeah, it looks like some type of poison, yes.
I will spend 5 lay on hands to.
Right, so does lay on hands cure poison and disease?
Yeah.
I see.
That's
So
what it says.
Sure, no, just checking. So you reach out toward Nola and use 5 points of your lay on hands, and you can sort of immediately see the blackness of the veins, like the purple black veins, sort of return to their normal natural color. The eyes remain bloodshot, and Nola, the sort of tightness you started feeling sort of goes away. You feel better.
Thank you. That helped. Still, we need to hurry up to get out of here as soon as possible. This place is not for us.
Anyway, that's when you arrive at the place that I described last time. I just forgot to do these 2 things that were supposed to happen before then. So, scroll down. Ahead of you, you see a collection of myconids. Many of them look injured. In the background, there are several glass-eyed Darrow who stare blankly, zombie-like, with obvious fungal growths protruding from various parts of their bodies. The myconids circle around one of their own kind, a regal-looking being with wise eyes and vibrant coloring. There is a second regal myconid that bears down on the one on the ground, yelling, but there's no sound. The myconid on the ground has a purple cap, but it's run through with black veins and blood-red gills. It looks up almost with pleading eyes. They turn to you as you decided you would approach slightly last time. And each of them releases a cloud of spores that quickly engulf you. Almost immediately, you experience a dizzying sensation of dozens of voices echoing throughout your mind simultaneously, before the one seemingly sort of beating down on the one inside the circle, declaring silence, and then all the other voices sort of become silent. Again, these sort of mushroom-like creatures that seem to have sort of a way of seeing, right? They have some type of eye-like structure to their being, but no mouth, and just seemingly made of shroom. Thanks, Vita. And turns to you and says, "State your business or be on your way."
We are here to collect brain cap.
You can hear the one that's on the ground, the purple-capped one, tries to sort of join this conversation as well and says, "I can help you if you help me." And then the other one again goes, "Silence! This one is a traitor to our own kind. She has taken our sprouts." "I have done no such thing! It wasn't me, I tell you!" "We have the proof that you have been worshipping false gods, forbidden ones, down here. The punishment for this is clear." "Yes, I can help you!" Again, sort of addresses you guys. "I know where these mushrooms are. I could lead you there." Do you respond in any way, or could let them
Do
continue?
you other guys know where they are?
Yeah, I'm going to look at the guy that is speaking to us directly, the non-guilty one, and ask him, "Do you can help us with our mission?"
I am unable to inform you of the location of the brain cap mushroom that you mentioned, but if what this one says is true, that she is not involved in the disappearance of our sprouts, she is still guilty of worshipping Zgutmoy, demon of rot, one forbidden within our circles. And the punishment for that is still to be destroyed. But if you were to return our sprouts, I would allow you to take her with you so she could show you where to go, as long as you return her after to face her punishment.
We are willing to help you. However, this environment is unfitting for us and for our lungs. The spores that are everywhere are physically harming us. So I'm afraid that higher delay will be deadly to us. Do you have any way to stop us from inhaling the spores that are submerged in here?
These spores are not natural. They are brought here by this worship. It's not true, I tell you, it's not true. Silence.
Can I roll inside of that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to know if that mushroom actually brought the spores here.
Mhm. It looks like this shroom is actually unsure if it's true or not.
Interesting. Alright.
That is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Do you
Like
have
I said,
any form of protection?
there is no protection that we have found from the madness that starts infecting our spore dome. If we did, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Darrow have
Does-
come You are working with them. I am not working with them. I am using them. Gestures over to sort of the zombie-like Darrow that have sort of shrooms growing out of them. They have come. They have taken our sprouts. You have let them in. I have done no such thing. Sort of start arguing again, but you sort of get the idea that there are Darrow here that have kidnapped their children, and they are asking you to help return them. But that they also have no way of protecting you from any sporing effects of the spore dome, because the hostile effects, according to this guy you're talking to, isn't them. That's sort of brought in by the worship of the god.
No, I get it.
How strong do these mushrooms look?
What do you mean strong? Like what do you...
I mean, they're
strong
like...
in what way?
They're
They don't
like
look like
5,
wizards.
right?
Sorry?
They're like 5. But are they like...
What do you mean
like
there are 5?
group?
There is the main guy, and there's 22 other ones, and then there's the
22,
one on the
good,
ground,
thank
and
you,
then there's 4 of those zombie Darrows.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think
so
that helping
that's-
them is our best
yeah.
chance here because we are in very hostile environment, so we need
That I
any
know,
allies we
yeah.
can get. Yes.
So,
We will help you find your children. Do you have any idea where we should start looking, or can you describe them to us in as much detail as possible?
We only know from where they have entered the spore dome, so we could point you in that direction.
that works.
Yes, last I checked, they were making up a camp near there, so you do know something. I swear, I just went there to get some corpses. And they start arguing again. And then one of the other ones comes over to you and says, "Yes, I know where you can find the entrance from where these Darrow entered. I could point you there," and sort of
Yes,
gives you
please.
general directions. It sounds like it's the opposite way of where you were going before. But also, you know sort of the general direction where you were going before. You don't know the exact location you were trying to find before anyway. It sounds like
We might
this
as
purple
well go
mushroom
there.
knows where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I mean, we have as much clue as nothing, so we can go there and hope for the best.
Alright.
Can I ask you something?
Who is you?
Yes. The mushroom that I first.
The sovereign of the circle that you are talking to?
Yeah.
Yes, what is it?
Do you have any way of faster travel across these lands, or is that not a possibility?
If you have someone with you with the favored terrain Underdark as a ranger, then you could have faster travel. But alas, I do not have means of faster travel. However, if you return our sprouts, I will not only let you take this rotten shroom for your excursion as long as you return her, I will see to it that you are rewarded. I cannot offer protection, but I can offer some type of reward.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and the directions you're given is about 3 hours the other way.
God darn it. 3 hours that way, 3 hours back. It's a long trip.
Secret tunnel.
Hey,
Secret cavern.
you're already high on shrooms. I mean, god damn
In
it.
mountain.
Secret cavern.
Make it till you
Alright,
make it.
let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's keep the pace in. Come on.
Alright, you guys travel for 3 hours, but you have directions, so you don't get lost. Otherwise, you would have gotten lost, and it would have taken you 8 hours to get there. But no, you have directions, so you know where to go. It's sort of like you guys found this Darrow that was dead, right, with the journal that you guys read through, and according to that journal, there was a campsite. So you could have also chosen to try and find the campsite that the Darrow had come from, but that would have taken 8 hours because you had no idea where to go.
Yeah.
Alright. So doing that takes us to this one. There we go. You come to where this other Myconid pointed you to, sort of the place where the Darrow had entered into the spore dome, and you can see sort of a large crack in the wall, almost like a lightning bolt coming down in like a delta, with a clearing around it. And as you approach this clearing, you can see a camp, but it seems quite chaotic. There are several Darrow, sort of these small, gray-skinned humanoids with these wide eyes suited for looking in the dark. And they're poking and prodding myconids with axes, and they're prodding them with sticks to get them to cut down these giant mushrooms and make the clearing wider. You can also see a cage that holds several of these small sprouts, right? So this is the scene as you're approaching it, as seen from above, but however you want to deal with this, of course. Let me put you on this map. I don't think you are right now. Okay, can you guys see the map? No, right?
It's just a black square.
Alright. Yeah.
Or a rectangle.
I believe Fletcher and Nola were in the front, and Flare and Blossom were in the back last time you said how you were approaching. This is the scene you see before you.
I technically said I was letting the Blossom in front of me
True.
to observe her.
You are correct. Alright. I will put an additional light source ahead of you because this whole cavern is like dimly lit, right? Sort of this bioluminescence. So I'll just put a light source sort of around so you can see a little bit what's going on. Does that help?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, excellent. Look at these little guys. They're in danger. Oh, nope, that's the wrong button.
So bad for them.
Shift Z. Look at them! You need to help them! They're in a cage!
I want to help them.
What do
They're
you
so
guys
cute.
want to do? You see, sort of looking at the current clearing that you're looking at, 4 of these Darrow, and one of them that is just holding 2 of these sprouts up, and every time one of the adult myconids refuses to do work, sort of shakes it violently, and you can sort of still affected a bit by the spores that hit you before, sort of like a distress call, just coming from this little sprout, as it does. I know.
Babies.
Me the baby.
Babies.
Babies.
I
Okay,
can
what do
feel
you
we
want to do?
deal with that guy first.
Yeah,
Honestly.
let's save the
Yeah.
fun
Yes.
guy.
Yeah.
So
then
we want to save the myconids.
I think this guy is the first priority, then like the ones that are closest to the cage.
Yes. We want to try to talk to them. And maybe bluff our way through to get closer.
Oh yes. We're such a good party for bluffing our way through something.
Yes,
I'm
you can
trying
also,
different approaches of violence, okay?
You can also
Where?
hear they are speaking to each other in French, in Undercommon.
I don't know French.
I speak Undercommon.
So yeah, it's just sort of like, get them to work harder. We have to clear this place of these filthy shrooms, and just sort of this kind of conversation, right? Do what we are told, or this kid gets it. And he sort of shakes the shroom again, and it lets out like a little fart.
Aww.
That's low. That's just low.
Or
So
Yeah,
what's the plan,
let's-
friends?
I think 2 on the guy with the 2 smaller ones in his hands, 2 to the cages, protect the small ones. Then encircle them and kick their asses.
try to see if we can get the Myconin on our side as well.
Well, we are going to help, so
Can we, because do the Duran, right? That's what the Underdark things.
They are
I don't know.
Darrow. Sort
Darrow.
of a dwarvish type.
Mm.
Yeah. The 2 languages they speak are Dwarvish and Undercommon, so I would say more Dwarvish than Gnomish.
Can we try to use the thing that the Myconan gave us to try to communicate with the Myconan because they seem to be speaking directly, so that means that they don't have that
Yeah.
telekinetic type thing.
Sure, it's more of a they would need to release their spores all the way over to your direction, and they would need to know that you're there.
Okay. So it's not like the lasting effect of.
No, I was just sort of describing it before because I do want to make it clear that these creatures are in distress, but technically it doesn't work. Narratively it does, but technically it doesn't.
Again.
How close can we approach without being seen?
Try your luck. You want to make a stealth check?
I want to make a stealth check.
Yeah, sure. Is everyone stealthing or is only Fletcher stealthing?
Wait.
I will try
Please
stealthy.
let me know who is all stealthing before we all individually roll.
Sorry.
Can I first do something? Can I, can the people who are stealthing let me know because then I can bless.
Fletcher was already stealthing.
Bless doesn't work on stealth.
Still, it does for anything else, so I
Yeah.
can still help with other things.
Sure.
Oh.
So
I
Blossom
think
is
I
gonna
would
cast Bless.
try.
Yeah, Fletcher. If Nola's also going Nola, and I'm looking
Yeah.
at Fletcher, what's the plan? Because they will hear me.
Come rush in if you see fighting.
Also cast it on Fletcher.
I would just walk that direction, honestly.
You're not stealthing, you're just walking.
No, yeah.
Alright.
Bless.
Fletcher
Blair
and
Blair
Nola,
didn't get them.
what is your plan stealthing? Just to get as close as you can toward them, or like around the edge? For
I
example.
would like to try to approach the leader from the back
Okay.
without
Similar,
being
yes.
seen, so that if he sees me, just straight up dash to him, hit him with the hammer as hard as I can, so the young ones can escape.
Claire, are you
I
just
would like to
walking
go
up without stealthing?
I guess
in
I was
this
stuff. I feel
direction.
I did a wrong oopsie doopsie.
Sure. Just trying to figure out like who's leaving first, because it's like if your two friends are stealthing, you're just right behind them, or if they're 30 feet ahead, or like what's happening. But you can make a stealth check as well. Who is the third person that you're blessing? Blossom, Claire, or yourself, or are you casting
Claire.
at second level?
Just gonna flare.
All right. I will say with some decent stealth checks and the fact that their passive perception is 7. I'm checking this like damn. I would say you can get within 15 feet of this Darrow if you want. So sort of where I'm pinging would be as close as you would be able to get to him before they notice you.
Could I get more closer to the bushes but still move that way?
Oh yeah.
So, like,
you
around
could
here?
be like, yeah, this way or the other way, like this way.
No,
Yeah.
no, definitely this way.
Yeah,
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 I was
perfect.
thinking
And
here.
then Fletcher, Flare, if either of you wants to be sort of
Maybe a
close to
little bit
here.
closer, but
At that point, they do notice you, because you're not like invisible. You're not,
Yeah.
shooting them from a bush. You're walking up to them. You're getting pretty close, but it's not a full like they're surprised. It's more of a you're close enough to be within melee if it needs to be happen within a round. At which point they do turn around and one of them goes, "Sacre bleu, we have been detected!" And they pull their weapons.
release the mic on it.
No.
Straight in.
No,
It's still time for revolution.
Undercommon, listen, Undercommon is French. I will not be taking any Australian points on this one, thank you. Alright, I would like for you to roll initiative.
Not shit, okay.
Hey,
Your time has come for me.
nice Fletcher.
It is I, Leclerc. I am an onion seller.
My
Oh,
internet is
right.
not having it today.
I'm
It's
still
loading.
missing Nola and
I know.
Fletcher.
My internet is shit.
Fletcher rolled a nat
Just roll it.
20.
Not in the initiative.
Oh.
I rolled a net 20.
Yeah, it's not in the initiative though, so re-roll it.
Why?
Because it's not in the initiative. I'll change it back to your original roll. It's just not in the tracker. You need to click on your token before you roll. Otherwise, it doesn't show up in the turn order. Alright, this one is in, so I'll change it to 24. You're first anyway. Stop. No, what's it? Sure, whatever. Why is it? It's not working. Oh, my gnome lock is off. That's why. All right, there you go. You're going first.
What is this?
I'm fast. Holy crap.
All right.
You are moving at the speed of light. What do you want to do besides ignition of this whole place?
Yeah, you're going first. What's up?
As I'm running straight at him, I don't remember. Does the first attack, because it's crit, have like advantage?
I believe. Yes.
I will take out the hammer and I will smack him for the head.
Boink.
Big boink.
Babooey.
Boink.
13? Not bad. Not that good of boink, but still.
13. You see, it would have hit him, and he moves one of the myconid sprouts in the way, and you fully hit the myconid sprout. So roll damage.
Whoops.
Whoops.
The myconid sprout is killed.
No!
You hit it, you go to hit him, and he uses his reaction, essentially, to, like, shield himself with one of these two sprouts. And it's immediately sort of hit in the head and bursts into just mushroom guts.
At least I made my wisdom save. As I'll try to punch him with an unarmed strike. Oh wait, no, I'm level 6. I can hammer him again.
Yep.
He used his reaction. I mean, how big is the chance?
He did use his reaction. You are correct.
80.
It hits.
And I will use sneak attack on this
now
one.
you roll 7.
Wait, no, I have sneaky. Let's see.
Technically, the sneak attack would have triggered on the first attack, but I'll let you do it.
Thank you.
So that is 9 total with some psychic. Now I'm thinking. No, they're not resistant to psychic. It's fine.
Good. And then one
maybe
more.
It seems like something that they might be resistant to. Yes. Continue. You're
One more unarmed strike, as I will try to use my elemental change for draconic strike, and I'll try to make it fire damage.
Yep.
If possible.
You think about the training you had with the kobolds, and you go, "Wait, did I leave them in charge of the tavern? What did I do with them?" And as you strike, it has given this Darrow enough time to duck out of the way, and you sort of swing wide over him.
Ah, man. That's it.
All right. Then it's this Darrow over here. They have light crossbows on them, but they also have these spears that have hooks on them as well. He is going to, I think, just cock his crossbow and try and fire it at Fletcher, because you have clearly shown that you are a threat to them. So that is a 14 to hit for 9 points of damage, but I believe the 14 misses.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're able to duck out of the way of these sort of, crossbows. Everything is sort of made out of material you would find here in the Underdark. So you can see sort of the string on his crossbow is made out of this thick spider web, and the quills are sort of from a weird spined creature that sort of keep the bolt in check. But misses you. Blossom.
We're gonna start moving up this map. Is it true that there's just a 0.6 feet in this thing, or is that just
What? What are
when
you?
when I move my character, it says 30.6.
That's weird. No, this is 30. Right behind Flare.
Yeah. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, that works. That's 30.
Can use this range. I don't remember the range of my weapons. Of course I do. I need to... Can hit that thing. Okay. I'm gonna throw my spear at him.
Alright. Try it.
I will try.
It does hit.
Hey.
Very nice.
The-
Do you
without
still...
two, because
Yeah, I
of,
was gonna say,
you
do you
know,
still get
I
the
just have
dueling?
it automatically there because of
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I know it's from dueling. Maybe we need to figure out a way for it to actually say dueling in the thing, just like Fletcher says sneak attack on it, because then I don't have to hover over it to figure that out. Yes, I do 6 points of piercing damage. It looks like this guy, who is sort of in charge, is much, or not much, but has more hit points, essentially. So it's like, oh yeah, the strikes that Fletcher did seem to sort of hurt him, but he's not yet bloodied. However, hitting this guy with the spear takes him almost halfway down his hit points already, right? It looks like these are just plebs. Anything else, Blossom? You have a second attack, but I don't think you have another weapon, because you already drew and chucked a spear.
Yeah, I have one weapon that has far enough range that it isn't like either 10 feet or 5, so yeah.
Alright. Then it's this arrow right here. I think... Nope, I keep clicking on the other guy, because they have 2 separate character sheets. He's going to come... Oh, no, he's looking at your armor, and he's like, man, I have a better to hit with my crossbow than I have with my spear. I'm just gonna try and shoot with the crossbow. It's a 12. It doesn't hit. Then it's my big friend over here, seeing 2 of you have attacked. 2 of you haven't yet, so he doesn't know what's up with that. So he's gonna move 1 step over. And then he's going to cast a spell.
I'm going to counterspell that.
Oh, nice! You do successfully counterspell his lightning bolt. Alright. He doesn't like that. Then it's this guy, and you can hear him say in French, "Shoot the girl over there! She countered my spell!" So this guy over here that was just attacked by Blossom still has the spear through his shoulder, was fully getting ready to get revenge on Blossom, goes, "Ah oui, monsieur, I will do this for you," and turns with the crossbow towards Nola, and is going to try specifically to attack Nola. That's a 7 to hit. Then it's your turn immediately after Nola.
Yeah, I am going to firebolt this guy right here.
Yes.
By the cage.
Do that. Try it! You are blessed, I believe. Do you have blessed as a bonus on your character sheet?
I do not have it set up, so like I will just roll manually.
Okay, could you set it up after your turn? Or do you want me to set it up for you?
No, I will.
Okay, yeah, just so that we remember in the future. 10 does not hit, 14 does, so it's important at this point. So yeah, you do hit with the slight guidance of the Lady Sune. A single tiny drop of light, right? Not even a beam of light, just a drop of light sort of hits you on the hand as you're getting ready to cast, and you just sort of twist it slightly just to make it hit nicely. Yeah, you do hit through all of these other guys that are standing in the way impressively. I should give him some cover, but I'm not gonna. He's dead. You one shot, one kill him. He's destroyed. I told you the girl, she is the most dangerous. Get her! Get her! Get her!
Actually, as he's shouting, I'm going to move back.
Yep, that's smart. Alright, is that all you wanted to do on your turn? Do you have any bonus actions?
No. I mean, I have, but not using them right now.
It looks like you're still within 80 feet of them, so they still have range on their crossbows. So he's gonna just shoot you from there. An 18 to hit for 3 points of damage.
That does hit.
Alright. Flare, it is your turn.
Yippee, anyways, I'm gonna walk up to this guy. Do I have, I'm gonna rage. Yeah, I'm gonna rage. Let's roll. What is for? Magic infuses. I need to gain. Okay, my weapon now deals force damage, not bludgeoning damage.
Cool. I think after this adventure is over, we should sit and make a custom table for you. I think that would be interesting.
Oh,
yeah. Let's do it. Alright, anyway, continue.
Recklessly time to smash. Boink?
Oh, 100%, yes.
Ba-boink.
For 7 damage. No, 8 damage, but he has 9 hit points, so he's still up.
Time for a second boink.
Yes.
Also reckless.
Do it like a woman. Kill me with pride. You do kill him with pride. His 1 hit point
Yeah.
is also getting rid of.
Okay. And I'm gonna move next to Fletcher.
Alright.
Okay.
Speaking of Fletcher,
So how does the disarming strike work? Because I never did it.
do you have an ability that allows you to disarming
I
strike?
would like to try to use something like my action to let him not drop his weapon, but drop the little one. That's what I want to try.
If 2 of your allies would sacrifice a hero dice, I would allow you to try and disarm him from this Myconid with a successful acrobatics check against his armor class.
Take it.
Nice. 2 of them have been dragged out. It's all good.
Acrobatics check.
Yeah, normally it would cost like a martial arts die or like a not a martial like a what do you call battle master maneuver die. So I was like 2 hero dice, sure. Nice. Yeah, you successfully are now holding a child. It goes, Papa?
No, I already have my kobold. I just want to like drop
You're
it
holding.
and push it behind me for like protection. I will move my body in front. Of
You drop him on the
attack.
ground and he goes, ow!
Well,
then he just
carefully. I mean, I offered my action for this,
Baby.
right?
And then he's like kicking his feet in the air, unable to get up because he doesn't have arms.
It's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I
Papa,
think.
Papa,
We will see in a few weeks.
Papa, I've fallen. Papa, help!
And
Papa.
can I still
Papa.
kick him with a bonus action?
Kick this guy with a bonus action? Yes.
Did the Betty?
Yeah, get him. Unarmed strike, get him.
I'm
The child, you mean?
No.
Kick this child. See how far you can punt him. You punt him 26 feet and he's dead. No, it hits him. The unarmed strike hits him. He looks stunned as you've just disarmed him from this child that he was going to
Oh.
use to defend himself.
Then let's let him make a stun check.
Ooh, I like it. Yes, this is a good opportunity to do that.
And it's 9.
Constitution saving throw. It's not
14.
a magical effect, so I like that for you.
Oh
Well,
man, but still, I tried.
yeah, it does still do 9 damage, which is quite rough. Like, they don't. He doesn't seem like he has a lot of hit points. Blossom.
I'm gonna make my way over here.
Make my way down, walking fast.
Is it Blossom? And I'm gonna do it non-lethally.
It looks mostly like these people, the other Myconids, aren't helping you right now because they are still afraid that if you lose, they're also going to get killed. So they're just sort of more like moving themselves toward the cage and just sort of at least making sure that their children will be safe, right? They're not freeing them
understand.
because they don't. Yeah. Just checking. You swing 9. Do you want to do anything about that 9?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, okay, because you know there are 14 hits, right? So I was just checking.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits. For 11.
I'm gonna smite
Do it.
my wheel.
Alright. As you smite this Darrow into the ground by the radiant power of Sune, right? They don't like the sunlight. So you can see his eyes sort of burn away as he dies. But then as he falls to the ground, a dark energy sort of from the foliage around rushes toward this Darrow, and bursting from his chest, this clawed hand sort of climbing its way out, much larger than this Darrow was. A beaked face, bat-like wings, well, feathered wings, a long tail, this large creature emerges out from his chest. And it looks not very friendly, let me tell you.
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
Don't smite shit.
Anything else?
Christ.
I don't see it, and that's what scares me.
Time to pee a little.
You don't see it. That is scary. Jesus Christ. I was just checking Nola's field of view. It's just out
Yeah.
of view.
I don't even know it appeared at this point.
You heard it appear with a loud
Oh,
bird-like
shit.
demonic shriek.
Oh, this is bad. That's even scarier.
Sorry.
Abyssal Shriek. Do you speak Abyssal by any chance?
No.
Yes,
You
Wait,
do?
I
Fletcher.
do.
Sacrifice!
Well, at least it's not French anymore. That makes it less scary.
No.
I don't know if this is better.
No, this is scary. This is ooh.
Okay.
Anything else, Blossom? You still have a bonus action, maybe?
Into what?
It was
Pray?
nice knowing you. Alright, so then
Cry?
it's my guy's turn. He goes immediately after you in the initiative, so that's nice. Let's see. This is an intelligent enough creature that he's gonna play it smart, of course, and he sees that there's more guys over there that are probably not his allies. So what can we do if we sort of move around to here? What are we looking at range-wise, you know? Flares within... What is this? This is 20-foot radius around him. Okay. He is going to do this anyway, I think. Oh, my friend. No, I think he's gonna wait. So he's gonna turn toward you, Blossom, and just try and attack you with his beak and his claws. So with the beak reaching out toward you, an 18 to hit
Hits.
for 10 points of damage, and then with the talons, a 15 to hit, missing you.
Misses.
There's this guy. He's not stunned. He just got an extra ally. He says, what do you think about that, boys? Looks like meat is back on the menu. He's going to cast a spell.
No.
All right.
No.
He is going to cast. He's going to cast Burning Hands. Fletcher, I would allow you to fail the saving throw to protect this Myconid Sprout that's behind you. Otherwise, it's in it, and it's going to probably die from the fire damage.
Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Alright, so I would allow you, if you choose to fail it, then you can just protect this Myconid and make sure it doesn't get hit.
Yeah, I'll be a good guy.
I'm proud of
Wow.
you. It's only 6 fire damage. Flare, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure.
Actually, Myconid Sprout would have lived,
Oh,
because they have
my
7 hit
word.
points.
Oh, I don't
Nice.
have aura. Never mind, that's 11.
Oh yes, 11. That is a good point. Let me check his DC. 11.
Wait.
It
hold on.
doesn't actually say his DC in this character sheet that I set up 5 years ago, so...
No.
What is this guy? He's
This
a
thing, so
Darrow...
you can add a blessed dice, but I'm gonna have to roll Constitution for it. Hold on.
Yes, please make Constitution saving throw because it will make a difference. I think you're
It's
good.
fine.
Yeah, with the blast you succeed. An 11 would have failed, but a 12 succeeds. So anything you roll on the blast would succeed. So once again, Flare, you see this fire come towards you. You're naturally resistant to fire, but still, it could be kind of bad, like a little bit bad. And then you do hear sort of this slight wind almost, and you see some like in the shape of the fire, almost like the silhouette of a woman that sort of shields you just slightly from this incoming fire. She take 1 point of fire damage.
Yay!
6 half to 3, halves to 1.
Yay!
You should
Welcome
protect
to
this
being
little
fire
one.
resistant.
Nola, it is your turn afterward.
Yeah, I'm going to move closer to see what was the screech. I do not want to see that.
Me neither.
What do you mean? He's so friendly.
Sure.
It looks like a vulture with an
That's weird.
anorexia and depression.
That's a pretty good description of a frog, yeah.
I just need to check my range. 120, easily scorching ray to the big guy.
Get him.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. They all hit.
Uh-huh. Burn.
Burn.
1.
But again,
Yeah.
2 of them hit because of the bless. 2 of them would have missed if there was no bless on there. So again, sort of this fiery power almost like a small woman riding on these bursts of fire, her hair sort of wildly flailing in the wind as she's heading toward her ugly, ugly enemies.
We're really doing the most today, I feel.
What?
I feel very helpful.
Oh yeah. No, I love it when bless actually helps, and you never really get to know if it's helpful. So I like to point it out when it's like two of these bolts have a tiny little Lady Sune just riding on them toward the target. Although this creature is resistant to fire, meaning because it's from the abyss, so it's going to take 12 damage total from these 3 attacks.
Damn it! The fire was so good.
It was.
Until now.
That was nice. I like that. But it is resistant to fire,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
No. And I will use my bonus action to cast a healing word on Blossom. I just need to make sure that I'm in range.
Sure, you already used a spell slot on this turn, so you are unable to.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
If you had done a cantrip, no problem. But yeah. No.
Yeah. Then that's all.
Alrighty. It's this last guy. His last instructions were to shoot Nola, so he's gonna do that. Wah! Nope. Flare.
Fletcher, you're gonna be fine with this guy, right?
Take him, or it, or her, or whatever
Whatever
pronoun you
that
want.
shit is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to Blossom, okay?
I don't know what I did to summon the bird.
Yeah.
Technically, the first one that died was supposed to summon it, but I forgot. So I was like, "This is funny."
Okay.
Not actually dead.
Time for recklessly slashing twice.
All right, very nice. Remember that you are also blessed. Do you want me to add that to your character sheet, or are you going to be able to add that after your turn? They both hit, by the way, so you can roll damage for both of them.
Okay.
Nice. So you do have a magical axe, so it's not resistant to this damage. So it's 15 plus 7, so it's 22 damage. Very nice.
Yay.
Force damage, right?
It's
Oh, you're
all
right.
force
It is
damage,
force
right,
damage.
yeah.
Not that it matters. It's not resistant to force damage, and it wouldn't have been. Yeah, thank you. That's a good point. Let me give you a hero dice. Good job, Fletch. All right. Speaking of good job, Fletcher. Papa,
Well,
Papa, get
I
it,
see-
Papa. Papa, do it.
Do I flip?
You have
I
a
see
blue
all-
head, and you see this little mushroom with his little blue cap look up at you, just knowing
Yeah.
instinctively.
That's racist. No, it's fine.
It's not racist!
What do you want to
I
do?
mean, not all blue things are. It's fine. So he's already used lightning. He used fire. I'm like, you want to show off the elements? Let's do this. I will use draconic. What was Breath of the Dragon twice? So I need 2 dexterity saving throws.
You can use it twice?
I can use it twice. I need normal attacks to do it.
Sure, if you say so. So 2 dex saving throws?
As an action, you can.
As an action.
No, wait. I need to see. I read the wrong one.
Okay.
When you use the attack action on your turn, you can. Oh, 1. Okay, good. This is why we check these things.
Thank you.
Fine, 1. And I will make it cold damage, and it is a the dexterity saving.
You can change the damage on your breath?
Yeah, on this monk breath I can.
Ooh, very cool. So you tap into this innate power and go to expel this breath, and there is a memory that flashes through your mind. Not a memory of the Fletcher that we know, but the memory of the Fletcher that has been here the whole time, right? A memory of what would have previously been something that you probably did together with Garrick. Instead, sort of where Garrick walked on the right side of you, on the left side of you now is walking your sister, Elowen. And you're sort of doing these practice shots with like little bits of magic, and you can see she's using this like little bits of ice magic, right, on her things. She seems quite elementally adept, and you're sort of studying her movements and thinking like, oh yeah, so ice, and sort of how would that work, and sort of twisting your arms in a similar way. It's not really coming out the same way, but just as you're sort of releasing this ice breath, you remember that this is something you trained to do together with Elwyn. I'm going to make a dexterity saving throw for him. Whop! 11.
Fail.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Nice.
That's the first one. Then I'll hammer down.
Get him.
Wait. This is the thing. I did put on the bless modifier. I clicked on it, and I probably made boo-boo. But it would have the bless effect on it. Oh, I put it on global save modifiers. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
did it on
it's-
both. So it's on the save and the attack.
Yeah. So 15 would hit, right?
Yes.
Good. There goes my character.
I know, it's me.
Hello.
It's me. There you go. Now it's
Hello?
on there.
Is it
I
me?
just added it. So roll your damage.
Thank you. That's 10.
Ooh, very nice.
And I will kick him for good measure once more.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, 100%. He's dead.
And more. Dang!
How do you want to kick him to death?
Like, this is a kick just like straight in the stomach, and it just breaks the ribs inside. Just clean.
Sacre bleu! Merde! And then he dies.
Oh, my petit cœur.
Movement?
As I turn around. And that's it.
You stay there?
I'm standing here, probably not perfectly, but I'm standing here.
Okay. Blossom.
I have a question.
Sure. Lots of people have questions.
I'm aware.
Is it a mathematical question?
No.
Historical?
Is it fiend?
Chemistry? English?
No. Is this creature
Religious?
Is this creature what? Sorry.
a fiend?
Ooh, I think so, yes. Yes.
I will try to use Turn the Fateless on it.
I see. What am I supposed to do?
It's turn undead, but for Fey and Fiend, so
Ooh, so it's a wisdom save?
yes.
Alright, it does have advantage against magical effects, which I would say this is something of a magical
Yeah.
effect. So it's going to roll with advantage. So it's an 18.
Yeah, that saves.
Alright, so you grasp onto your holy symbol, ask for the aid of Sune, and while you're deep below the beautiful surface of the earth where the sun shines, you're in this underbelly infected with ugliness from some other kind of realm, reaching out toward your lady to aid you in this dark place. But it seems that she is unable to fully reach you, just being able to sort of let down these tiny drops, but not nearly enough to scare away this creature that seems more at home here than you are.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Do that. Then it's my turn. My bird is going to scream. He opens his mouth and just screams. I need Fletcher and Flare and Blossom to make Constitution saving throws.
I'm doing great on the saving throws today.
Girly pop, what's happening? Blossom, as this creature screeches, you retreat back into your mind, and it sounds just like Nola screeching when she fell into that ravine, and you're stunned. That is his turn, though. Nola. I mean, I assume that's an action. It doesn't actually say. Let me check scare sheet. Meanwhile, Nola.
I'm really not sure what I can do here.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's an action.
I guess I'm going to magic missile the big guy.
Sounds reasonable.
Yep.
Yep. Uh-huh. Nice. 12 damage.
Again.
He doesn't like that. Anything else? He seems halfway there.
I'm going to try to scream at him back to get to me because I can see that they are in trouble to maybe drag him and give him some window of opportunity of hurting him.
I see.
So I'm going to screech back.
Ah, you can scream all you want, but the French will win in the end, little girl! He's going to shoot you, Nola. 17 to hit.
That is.
Alright, you're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage. Flair.
Baboink. Recklessly wise. Baboink.
Very nice. They both hit.
Raboink.
Very nice. So that's 22 damage.
Okay.
Bonus actions?
No.
Alright, Fletcher.
The little one is safe here, right?
Papa!
Yeah, it's safe here. I'll run up to the last boy.
Yep.
Like, shooting from a distance is a coward's move. So I'll use the hammer twice.
Yes. It hits. You hit him on the first one and kill him. He only had 8 hit points.
Nice.
They didn't have the same amount of hit points I rolled for it.
So saving throw. Oh, I'm so glad with that bless. The saving throw is okay.
Yep.
Running up to the next big boy. Like, this is why I don't like religion. I mean, you just summon the worst demons just before. Okay, not this discussion.
Papa.
I will hit it again.
You look over your shoulder and this little guy's just following you.
Oh,
It
damn.
hits.
And one more unarmed strike afterwards. Let's slash it.
I believe you do get sneak attack on that one because Flare is within 5 feet of the creature as well.
And the little guy is also there. He's
yes,
an ally.
of course, and he's clearly a threat. And your sneak
Let's
attack.
see. Yeah,
100%.
as I would like a stun check.
Ooh, alrighty. 10.
It's stunned.
It is stunned. So, Blossom, you are stunned and unable to do anything this turn. Then it is stunned and unable to do anything this turn. Blossom, then your stun ends, because it only lasts for 1 round. Nola. You can see something quite interesting as this little mushroom is following Fletcher around, where he seems to just perfectly hit certain spots on this creature that cause it to sort of stagger for a moment, and you see an opening. What do you want to do?
I'm going to firebolt him because I need to use the healing word on myself, unless I want to go down. So I have to do this.
It hits. Alright. Again, he seems resistant to fire, but he still
I know.
deals 7 damage, which is quite hefty. It seems very, very rough. Actually, you have advantage, so check to see if you have a crit or not, because he is stunned.
Alright.
You never know, you know? Alright.
Oh! So close.
It is very
And then
close.
I'm going to heal myself.
Yes. So cast your healing word and add
Yeah,
that.
it's a whopping 4.
Flare, you have advantage to attack this creature. If your attack hits, he is most likely going to be destroyed.
Baboink.
Do it. 100%.
Yes.
How do you kill him? He has 2 hit points left.
Yeah. I mean,
Your rage itself kills
okay,
it.
I have a question. How big it is for Flair?
I think Flare is the size of one of its wings, right? So it's a large creature. It is taller than you are.
Okay, so I want to heave my axe into it, push it down backwards, and like when it comes to the ground, I want to chop its head off.
100%. So you do this, you go to
I like
chop
it,
the
it's
head
so-
off, and immediately this creature turns into this like nasty rot that immediately sort of starts seeping back into the ground as you kill him, and then sort of starts almost, because it has no other creatures here that it could sort of invest towards almost seems to travel back toward that crack in the wall. But it's not this creature, how do I describe this, like the rot. You can sort of just see a path of rotting grass and moss and little mushrooms sort of popping up, almost heading back toward where these Darrow apparently came from in the first place. The danger seems past for now, as these myconid here again sort of release these same spores that the other myconids released, and immediately say, "Can you help us? Can you get our sprouts out of this cage?"
Yes,
we will try.
that's what we're
Can you
here
hold
for.
This one?
What did you say, Fletcher?
Yes, we can try. Can you hold on to this one?
Oh
I
yes,
will
of course.
try.
No, Papa! Papa, no! Papa! Papa! You see this cage has no entrance and no exit, but it also is not bolted into the ground. So it seems the way to like get these sprouts out is just to sort of lift it from the ground and they could just walk under it.
I'm gonna do that.
Sure, make an athletics
Oh.
check just to see how well this goes.
Can we perform a help action?
Yes, sure, you can do it with advantage. An athletics check with advantage.
Yay!
Yeah, 23. You sort of, the three of you, Blossom and Flare sort of get into it, and then Fletcher goes, "Lift from your legs," and they both sort of straighten their backs and lift from their legs, and very nicely sort of just pick it up so that the little sprouts can walk out from underneath this cage.
Very helpful.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull out the head of disguise and give myself like the little mushroom cap.
All of them come over to you.
Blossom, this is not the time to set up a kindergarten.
They start
it
doing
is.
like a little mushroom dance around you. Mushroom
I'm gonna very
dance,
carefully also.
mushroom dance, mushroom dance. And then one of the parents goes, "Whatever does it mean?"
So, the one that I hit with a hammer, accidentally, is it pulverized or is there still hope?
You see one of the myconid parents goes over towards it, picks up some of the little sort of, you know how champignons have like the little
Springs.
like seeds, the seeds in it essentially, like the what do you call that, like the little, you know what I mean, on the inside of the cap there's like these
I don't know the word. It's
the
fine.
stripy part
Oh,
inside.
I can give you the Polish word for
Yes,
it.
exactly that one. Do it. What is the Polish word, Martina?
Blaszka.
The blushka.
Blushka,
So goes
of course.
over,
Blushka.
and this myconid goes, "No, my blushka, it is destroyed," and kneels down and sort of picks up some of the blushka and goes, "I will take it back and grow a new blushka for my family.
Ashes to ashes, blushka to blushka.
Ashes to ashes, blushka to blushka." Are we saying it wrong? Is that the joke here?
Saying it perfectly correctly, that's why I'm impressed.
it's not that hard of a word, honestly.
Blushka, yeah, it's fine. Ashes to ashes, blushka to blushka. And they look over to you and say, thank you, can we return to our circle? Are we safe? Will you come with us?"
Well, that was the plan, yes.
Alright, it seems the small ones are very attached to you, so if you could lead the way, then we will make sure that they don't stray from the path.
Just a second.
Oh, yes.
Can we search quickly through this camp? They said that they brought some spores with them. Maybe we can find something that counters them here.
You see the myconid sort of gesture over toward the cracks in the wall, and now that you're at one of these, because like I described before, massive dome, right? So now that you're at sort of the edge of this dome, you can see that there's various of these cracks all along the walls, and it seems that this sort of purple, nasty spore mist is drifting in through these cracks and just seeping in, almost like dark veins spreading across the dome, and the veins are just releasing this nasty spore.
Is it massive or can we block it?
It doesn't seem like something you could block, no. It's almost like magical veins, right? It's not, oh, there's just a vent here, let me put my backpack against it and sort of block it that way. It's almost like magical extraplanar influence that is seeping into this area by the worship of what the myconid sovereign believed, the worship of Zugodmoy is what is causing this, right? The more creatures worship it, the worse it's gonna become, probably.
So this leader of the ones that we killed,
Mm-hmm.
was he casting spells like from a book or something?
Yeah, I was
Uh,
going to search for him for any notebook.
Yeah, I like it. No, they don't seem to have anything on it. On them. Um,
So no notes, no anything.
No strange red liquids.
What's yours?
they each of them has like madmen's scribblings on paper on them, right? Where they mention returning the Ferrous irradiated Shrooms to the mother, and like these sort of madmen's
Sure.
ramblings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to the big mic again, and do you need a prisoner turned into the guy that I just knocked unconscious and isn't actually dead? Or if he's still there, I'm not sure. Whatever the hell will happen, there's now.
Which one? You
The
knocked one
one
of
that
them
Blossom
unconscious?
knocked out. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I totally missed that. They go over to
I'm
him,
doing it non-lethally,
grab his
so-
hook, and just stab him in the chest.
Right.
Unless you
No.
wanted to question him, of course.
We want to question him.
No.
It's too late
Yes,
now.
I want to know
It's
about the
fine.
Ashes
scars.
to ashes, blushka to blushka.
Sure.
I don't know what just happened. I accidentally rolled something, but it's fine.
He will literally rot in hell.
Can we return to the court?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Alright. So you start your
It's
3-hour walk back. Shortly before arriving there, Fletcher, your field of vision starts to become a bit blurry. Your movement becomes slogged. Your breathing becomes heavy. As you cough, you can feel like a bit of mucus come up, and maybe you sort of spit it out, and you can see sort of this purple slime.
Ah, crap. Blossom!
Yes, I will already start just petting his face and doing another lay on hands.
How do you feel Lady Sune feels about this guy who keeps sort of dissing your faith, and you're now helping him? Like, how do you feel Lady Sune feels about that?
I'm not sure. I don't think she is very happy about it, but also very much she knows Fletcher is a friend of Blossom, so it's a little like, yeah,
Sure.
it's so hard for Blossom for me at least to inherit like the thought of what Lady Sune is thinking about.
I
Lord
think
works in mysterious ways.
I think as you cast your lay on hands and Fletcher looks over to you, only Fletcher sees this, right? But for a moment, sort of a fiery halo appearing around Blossom's head, and you just hear Fletcher whispered so quietly in your ear, "Just have faith." And then sort of this blurriness goes away, the sluggish feeling goes away, and you feel like whatever Blossom did caused that.
Well, I'm going to think about that for for a while.
But like I said, you were right outside of the court. So as everyone else has kept moving, especially these adult myconids kept moving, right? As you guys stopped for a moment, they know they're almost there. So it's 5 more minutes. So they kept moving. Do you want to say anything?
What do we do with the assumed traitor after he shows us the mushroom? Do we turn them back in?
Hand them back. I mean, we hand them back in, and they serve the justice that they seem fit.
I mean, the rot is pretty
It's
bad.
bad. Yeah.
That is true. But they aren't sure that they collaborated, right?
I mean, they will find it out. I mean, we don't have a lot to put in here because we need to get out of these spore mists.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. We need to hurry. This isn't our
So
business.
many times I can keep healing everyone.
Alright. So, in and out
In a
Yeah.
20-minute.
adventure.
Oh, actually, you
Alright.
did specifically say you searched them. They have... The Darrow did have some treasure on them. I'm sorry, it was on the next page. I scrolled down and I just spotted it. So you find about 100 gold pieces in various coins, right? Because you're used to Waterdavian coin, the dragon, which is the Waterdavian currency. But these are like various different currencies, but you could exchange it for about 100 gold pieces worth of stuff. And you also find that this spellcaster guy had an onyx and a jasper on him.
Interesting. Who is claiming those? Just so we know.
I'll just
Yeah.
put them in the party loot.
Yes.
Put them in
Okay.
part of the loot.
Also put down where you got them from, so that if you want to sell them later or use them for anything later, that I know what their actual value is. If that makes sense. Right, if you just put down an onyx and a jasper, I'm gonna be like, I don't know, fucking 10 gold. You know, it's like, write down that you got them from the Darrow. Anyway. You have a plan? Do you continue? Or do you want to discuss more?
Well, they said that they will release the traitor for us to go with them. So I guess that's what we are going to do, right?
Yes.
Alright. So coming back here, situation not much different than it was before. You can see already in the little time that you guys took to have this little discussion and to help Fletcher out that the other adults have sort of joined the adults. They're lifting up the little sprouts and hugging them and then sort of milling about their way. There are still 3 of them that are sort of watching this purple mushroom, and you can see the Sovereign comes over in your direction and sort of releases these spores, but it also seems the Sovereign is holding something, like a sort of a large mushroom. And says, "You have returned the sprout, so as promised, we wish to fulfill our end of the deal. You may take the seer with you," gestures over to the purple mushroom. "You may take the seer with you and claim what you need from the Spore Dome, as long as you return the seer to face her justice amongst my court. I also have this for you," and holds out, now that you're standing closer, what appears to be a set of armor, but it is made out of petrified mushroom.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
It is a set of half-plate armor,
Ooh.
which is the highest type of medium armor.
Who of us uses armor?
I mean, Nola is proficient in medium, but she's not strong enough. Is it?
Yeah, I
It's
was going
medium
to
armor.
change the
Medium armor has
requirement.
no strength requirement.
Okay.
Am I going to wear a mushroom? Because I do not feel that Blossom will ever wear it.
It's not necessarily
Me-
ugly, right? It's made out of these
No.
petrified mushroom, but there's definitely a craftsman.
That's the point,
It's
yeah.
a craftsmanship to it, right? A specific type of myconid craftsmanship that was used to
But it's
make
also
this
because
armor.
it's half plate, which is not much of an upgrade.
I believe it
Uh-oh.
is, from top of my head, 15 plus your dexterity modifier. And it's a maximum of
Yeah,
2.
I have a 0 in dex, so
So it would
that's-
change your armor class to 15. So your armor class would go down from wearing it.
yeah, exactly.
It will help me. Yeah, it will help me.
So then give it to Nola.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you have any attunement slots open?
Yes, I do have one attunement.
Very nice. Even just sort of accepting this armor from them and sort of trying it on for size, you can feel that there is some sort of innate magic inside of this armor that you could tune into if you wanted to. but it would take a little bit, obviously.
Sure, I will hack that out later, I guess.
All right, so you're at least wearing it for now, but you're not attuned to it.
Yes, yes,
Sure.
yes, yes.
So I will
Because
say
I do not have
it'll
time now.
yeah, so it'll function as half plate. I'll say even if you're not attuned to it, but you can't use the additional properties that it has until you're attuned to it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's non-metal half plate, so even if you were druid, you could wear this very safely. It's non-metal half plate that is constructed out of petrified giant mushroom. The wearer feels fortunate and optimistic about what the future holds. I don't know. There it is.
So I'm high.
A little bit. Anyway, you are given custody of this, once again, purple-capped mushroom, that'll... yes, I can take you to the Doomspore Dell, where the brain cap mushroom grows. This is what you need, is it not?
Yep. Yes.
Very well. Very well. Just this way, friends. This way. This way. And sort of begins leading you out. Do you want to stay here and rest, or do you want to continue onward? Just checking in.
I feel
We are not
like
great on health, but also we do not have much time.
I don't have the time because of the
Yeah.
breath breathing crap.
No.
So, I mean, short rest, maybe, but still. Do we want to try a short rest? I mean, we know our experiences with some fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also we don't know how much we can trust this mushroom, so maybe we should actually short rest.
Short rest?
All right.
Right.
You may all roll your hit dice for the short rest.
Or
Do you want me to put you back on like a map that has
Oh,
your
no!
tokens on it, so you can add the
I
hit
clicked the wrong
points
thing.
more easily?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. I'll just put you back on this map so you can actually just add your hit points that way instead of having to do the math. You can just do like +1, +1, +2, +1. I don't know if you did this, Martina, but did you add the Abjuration ward when you cast Counterspell?
No, I didn't.
All
I
right.
do keep forgetting about the one thing that I have.
Sure. So add that to your Abjuration ward now.
Yeah.
It would technically have already been
Thank you.
depleted during the fight because you did get damaged after it, but I wasn't sure if you kept track of it or not. So, do you want me to put it on your token as like an additional hit point, like visible bar, so you can keep track of it there?
Yeah, that made me maybe not forget about it.
Yes. What is your maximum on your Abjuration ward?
Currently it's a 14.
Alright. Oh, you have it here. What I can do, I believe, is if I swap them around... And it's gone. Where did it go? I'm so sorry. I accidentally deleted it. I don't know what happened. That's so weird. I'm so sorry. No, if you turn it into the first resource on your character sheet, where currently you have Arcane Recovery, then I can set it up on your token. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't even remember what the other one was. I just wanted to slide it up, and it just disappeared off your character sheet. That was
Wait,
not
what?
my
No, I still
intention.
see it.
Oh, it is there? I don't see it anymore. Hang on, let me close your character sheet. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
I have Arcane Recovery, Arcane Ward HP, and attunement slots.
Oh, excellent. So can you
That's the first thing I have.
move the Arcane Ward HP to be the top left one?
Yep.
Thank you. Then I can set it up for you on your character sheet, or on your token, so that you can keep track of it there.
I can certainly try, but roll 20 is not... Why is it moving the other way? What?
That's what just happened to me as well, yeah.
Love 20 here.
I can't, apparently.
So can you move it manually? So can you change the numbers that are currently there,
Oh,
0,
yeah.
1 to 14,
That-
14, or
That
2,
would be
whatever?
easier.
Because does your full ward reset on a short rest? I don't think it does.
Wait, I'm focusing on changing it manually because it keeps on jumping. Sorry. Can you repeat the question?
I don't think your arcane ward fully resets on a short rest, only on a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah, so would it still be at 14?
No, but I have to do the math of how much HP I lost during the fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
think it was
so I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I will.
Alright. At the end of the short rest, I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
All of us?
Yep.
Oh no.
We're not blessed anymore, right?
No.
Not less. Not that.
Oh my god, that's high!
Oh my god, that's low.
That's me.
We're doing great, Flair. Let's go.
Let the madness
Also
begin.
still have the +3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god, that's high! That's the highest wisdom I rolled. Oh my god.
I need Fletcher to roll a d10 and a d100.
Oh no.
For 6 minutes, Fletcher just starts screaming, laughing, weeping, rolling across the floor. It lasts for about 6 minutes, and then it ends. You are left with 1 level of madness.
Oof.
Well,
Okay.
As you've had your short rest, the seer starts leading you toward the Doomspore Dell. From the court to the Dell is a 2-hour walk. There we go. And you are able to avoid any additional dangers that might lurk around the Spore Dome, especially with the seer seemingly sort of knowing where to, like, oh, look out for this plant specifically. It might, if you get too close, it might come down and jump at you. Let's go around this way, and sort of starts leading you in the direction you were going in before, but seems the seer specifically knows where you're trying to go. You approach what you would have mistaken for a wall if the seer hadn't pointed it out. A wall of decaying mushrooms. And the seer says, "It's just through here," and gestures to the wall. You can push your way through.
That's well.
Are we pushing through dead mushrooms?
Well, after you, dear seer.
I have a dead mushroom on me and currently. I don't think that pushing through it is any worse.
You know what? That makes sense.
Yes, but this feels like a different dead mushroom than that dead mushroom.
So why does it say here? Okay, so while everyone on the outside was watching Fletcher scream, cry, and laugh for about 6 minutes, it says here, Fletcher, you dream while you're resting and meditating of a foreign forest of mushrooms. You're wandering through this forest for years, succumbing to exhaustion, laying on the floor, and just allowing mushrooms to sprout from your decaying corpse. And then you come back to.
That actually sounds kind of nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Coming back to the wall. Do we push through the wall? What are we doing?
I guess we're pushing through the wall.
I don't like this idea, but I think we have to.
Yeah. So I can go first though.
Sure.
Is the seer going in there?
The seer is waiting for you guys to go ahead.
Oh no, I want him to go ahead. I want the mushroom to go ahead.
Yes, I see. And pushes their way in.
I'm the
I will
girl.
follow.
Yep.
Yeah, well, like close my nose and my mouth and just
All right.
push.
I'm going right after either Blossom or Flare because they're the big ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for
As you push through a sheet of moss, the smell of death greets you, followed by an ear-piercing shriek of odd-looking fungi that grow silent as soon as the seer sort of, hey, stop that! They immediately go silent. Inside this dell that you have arrived at, let me put you on the dell map. And this one. Inside the dell, you're greeted by fungi that resemble tentacled skulls, short, squat toadstools that weep a vicious red fluid from their gills, and tall, slender growths that spew noxious spores into the air like feathered chimneys. Boop, boop. On the far side, nearly a dozen myconids sort of mind their own business, in a similar way that the myconids at the other court were minding their own business. And they sort of look up at you as you enter, nod slightly, and just continue on their business. Unusual fungi grows throughout the area, resembling tiny brains on short, thin stalks. Now, this here is the brain cap. We have been cultivating it, but I have a proposition for you. You see, I'm not really interested in dying, but you can take as much of the brain cap as your little arms can carry. I even might have some treasure for you if you simply allowed me to stay here instead. Surely children like yourself are in need of treasure to buy mortal things.
Go look at the others.
This is a
Tell
walk
me,
and
are
talk,
you
by the
guilty?
way. The seer
Yeah.
is making their way further into this like other sort of domed area that you're currently in.
Are you guilty of what they're accusing you of?
I am only guilty of finding truth that the Lady Sigopmoy can bring the Spore Dome into a brighter, better, united front. These nasty drow have begun to invade our Spore Dome. It's not only the Darrow. I have only sought aid in stopping their destruction of our mushroom forests and uniting the myconids, but Agarius, he is lazy and lax. And gestures back sort of the way you came from, implying that Agarius is sort of the other myconid that you spoke to. He never introduced himself. Under my guidance, the Spore Dome can become something strong. Something that can defend itself against invaders.
Do you know why they are invading you?
Something about giants taking their city or something, but now they're taking our stuff.
Don't you think you have a bigger problem to worry about with the giants outside than a couple of drows coming seeking shelter?
The giants are not our concern. The drow are our concern right now. If we are strong, we can stop the drow from destroying our homes, and if the giants come, we'll still be strong. Lady Zagatmoy guides us. I am only guilty of finding her true worship. In these old ways of the myconids can no longer suffice our colony.
I mean, I'm up for it just to get out of these spores. This sounds like an interesting deal.
But isn't it because of the giants that the drow are here in the first place?
Politics.
Politics of the Underdark, everyone for themselves, but the Spore Dome for the Spore Dome. Ashes to ashes, blushka to blushka.
It's an offer that we would have to consider a bit more longer rather than give you an answer right now.
Well, I thought that you were in a rush. Looks over at Fletcher.
Yeah, but we still have to collect the mushroom and we still have some time to mull it over before we
Can I-
get back.
Mushrooms and try to assess like how to harvest this.
Sure, make a nature check. Or survival, but I think it's nature. Nice. Yeah, you figure out a way to carefully harvest these. Yeah.
Okay.
So during the harvest, just talking to one another.
Sure, you can
Like-
see that the seer makes their way up to sort of an elevated platform and starts sort of communicating with the other shrooms just about what's been going on. They're like, "Are we going to be found out? Who have you brought here?" Don't worry. They are my allies. They will see to it that we can become stronger within the Spore Dome. I've merely brought them here as a show of good faith toward them. And then sort of cut you out of this psychic communication, but clearly continue communicating with each other.
I don't like that.
No. Do we see anything resembling the brain cap in here?
Yes. That's what you've been harvesting.
Okay.
That's what we're harvesting. We
Oh,
the-
okay.
That's the nature.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the nature check was for. This is definitely the plant that you've been looking for.
So the options, we either leave with a brain cap, bring this guy back, 2-hour walk, getting out, more hours walk, and leave.
I mean, don't we
Or-
need that way anyway?
take break.
Yes. Let me check for you. You can make every one of you can make a survival check.
Sorry.
Let's see, I guess. Yep.
Nice. Nola and Blossom trying to sort of trace back how you got here, how you would have gone back, everything. It seems like you would pass by the court to go back to where you entered. So you would go by there. It wouldn't be a detour to bring this seer back to the court if you wanted to do that. It wouldn't be a detour.
So we
Also-
can
can
either ignore
Yes.
the problem altogether, which is the best for us. We could ask the Myconids, the other colony, to help the giants because they clearly have different view than the ones here, which would
Or
will
help
make us clear the
out
side
get
quest
rid
as well.
of the giants.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Because giants are a threat, unlike the drowsing here. And I don't think that any of us is actually considering helping them.
Besides that, we already told them we would. I don't feel very comfortable going back on my word.
I mean, do you think he will leave with us again backwards voluntarily?
Mm, no.
We
Leave
can
it.
always
Yeah.
You just know when we take him, those things start screeching again, and we'll be fighting our way out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's a long walk with lots of dangerous crabs and then mushrooms and everything else.
I'm sure the seer also would like to survive the walk back and not.
Yeah, but why would they go back with us?
Well, either we tell him to come back with us, or we leave without him and we inform the other spore place of this place.
Yes, but is there more brain cap? Because I mean,
We're already harvesting the brain cap that we need, right?
yeah, but didn't. Okay.
Wait, actually, that is not a bad idea, Fletcher. This way they can help us because we will give them the layer of their enemy, essentially. And more than just one traitor.
Yes.
Are we able to give the location of this place?
You would be able to explain it, but you also know the deal you made was for you to return this here to the court.
No.
Okay.
And these seem
Yeah.
like, I will say this, like, sort of general knowledge, what you would have learned in school. Myconids are these true neutral creatures. So if you break a promise with them, they're going to be opposed to you. Like, they're not good. They don't see the things you see. They're not like, oh, you were in danger and you decided to blah, blah. Oh, it's fine. They're neutral. You made a deal with them, you stick to your deal, sort of thing, right?
All right.
That's why I want to use this information to blackmail the one seer. Like, your clan is safe if we take you back. You for the rest.
You know that the moment you start blackmailing the seer, we are up for a fight.
Yeah, probably. But I think we're already up for a fight.
Yeah.
But we got flair. It will be fine.
You're
Turn
awfully
the place down.
optimistic today.
Mm,
I don't think we have a better option here.
So First, put the brain cap back in the packs.
Yeah. Secure it.
Double tie the knot. And let's talk to the seer.
Can we
First,
call
just
the
ask
seer
if he
over
comes with
here?
Yeah.
Are we calling him?
Sure. What do you call? What do you do?
Wave?
Seer waves
As
back to
in-
you, then continues whatever they were doing.
I'm going to, yeah, wave.
Seer does the same thing. Then spores hit you, and you just hear, "I'm not your dog.
Would
If
you
you
please
wish
calm
to speak
down?
to me, come here."
We would like to speak with you in private.
There is no private. There is only us. And then you hear 12 other voices go, "There is only us."
Oh, you.
Great.
You know we
Am I-
made a deal, right?
Alright,
you know
let's
we
go
made a
up
deal.
there.
Make away.
Make away,
So,
downtown.
you have as much brain cap as you can carry. What else do you need me for? We have our deal. Some treasure. Yes, yes.
No.
We meant the deal that we actually made in the first place of you getting back.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Tell me, how much do you value your beliefs?
I value my beliefs to save the Spore Dome. And then you hear 12 voices go, "Save the Spore Dome, save the dome. We're gonna save the dome. We're working together."
Do you believe your community can actually do this?
Yes.
Then I suggest you a different deal. We fulfill ours by taking you back, and we keep our mouth shut about this place.
Oh. No. They're going to kill me, you see? And then I won't be here.
But your
To help
community
us.
will survive, and your community that you believe in will have a chance to do as you want.
Ah, but
It's
my
one life
community
for
will
the price of the
survive
community.
with me here as well, you see.
But it also will survive without you here, and if you do not go with us, none of you will.
No. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it.
Alright. You see, as he says no, takes a step backward. Blossom, you want to move, but you are frozen in place. Sort of these spores that have been continuously coming, right? So to help you communicate with this creature, clearly had something in them that wasn't quite up to snuff. Nola, you feel the same, right? The two of you sort of feel that you're trying to like make some sort of slight move, but you're just stunned in place and unable to move. You see that the seer sort of makes a slight gesture and the plants start screeching again and then starts trying to walk away from you. This is the situation we're looking at. Welcome to the Doomspore Dell. I don't know why Blossom doesn't have her aura on, so let's just sort of retry that. Also, I should set up the thing that I just set up for Nola to be a permanent feature on her character sheet. It does say you still have 14 out of 14. Did you figure out how many you're actually supposed to have?
I'm supposed to have 4.
Alright, so can you please change that?
Yes. I do not know where. I do not see it on my token.
I know, I didn't add it to this one because I didn't update your token. Give me a moment. There it is.
Alright, now I see it.
Yep, you got it. And there you go, Blossom with Aura.
Thank you.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Yay. It's not a 1.
Another one.
Yeah. I've been rolling so many ones on initiative before now. I don't know.
There we go. Flare, as this is happening, what do you want to do? There hasn't fully broken out a fight, but it seems that the sovereign you're trying to bring in is reluctant to come with you. And there's some shrieking going on around you, like something is being alerted.
I would like to come to the seer and try to grapple him.
Alright, he's a size larger than you. I think that is possible, but there's like a disadvantage on it. I'm not sure, actually. Let me check the grapple, what it says about grappling. Because it is a large creature. Let's see.
Fun thing, we pushed him in his lair.
Yeah. Because we're stupid. But we've been over that.
You can grapple another creature.
It's not like we had a choice, though.
No.
I mean, we predicted this. It's fine. It's fine.
A grappled creature. It doesn't actually say anything about a size restriction. It's very strange. Hang on, what does it say here? Grappled.
As you are reading, can we do a short 2-minute break?
Yes. Sure. I mean, does everyone need a little break, or does Jasper just need to go quickly grab something?
I need to go to the toilet.
Okay, let's do a very tiny little break. And we're back. All right. Flare, yeah, you can attempt to grapple. Let's do it.
Yep. Great.
Athletics.
Athletics, thank you.
Ooh, he's slippery. You grab what you think is part of his body, but it's actually a mushroom that was standing right next to him, and you're just holding on to a little piece of shroom that is, as he sort of moves his arm, he's like, really? You thought that was me?
That's racist.
Similar color.
What
Okay.
else do you want to do?
Yeah. I thought that will manage. Oh shit. Nope. I have nothing to do, actually.
All right. I believe you can grapple. You can try to grapple twice because a grapple replaces an unarmed strike, and you technically have 2 unarmed strikes because you have multi-attack.
Okay, I'm gonna try that again.
All right.
Like, I'm just gonna throw that mushroom I was holding to the side. Being like, nope.
All right.
Please. Yes!
Yes!
All right. You're grappling him. Nola, at the end of your turn, you can make another Constitution saving throw.
I have a question. Can I speak in this state?
No. You are
Okay.
stunned. Stunned creatures cannot speak.
In that case, I'm making the Constitution saving throw. Is the 16 enough?
On the second saving throw, it is, yes.
Okay, cool.
But that is the end of your turn. Then it is the Sovereign's turn. I need Flare to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Nice. It seems to try and do the same effect again, to try and stun you with this sort of poisonous spores that it's letting go, but you manage to resist the effect. Fletcher, you can hear from the wall behind Blossom and Nola, sort of coming from here, heavy thudding footsteps approaching.
From behind them.
From the wall right there. I'm on the GM layer. Right there.
Okay, that's not good.
And you can see that Nola sort of has regained use of her digits, but you can see Blossom is still very much frozen in place.
Is there anything that I can do to maybe snap her out of the stun?
Do you have a way to cure poisoned condition?
I can slap kind of hard. but
Alright,
no.
so then no.
No, okay. Well, I can move her, alright? I can grab her and try to move her away
Yes.
a little bit from that wall. I will do that.
Sure.
So
You can...
10 to get there and then half speed, right?
Yes.
So So that would be 15 still left. So we end up there.
All right.
No, you can follow later, right?
You have
Sure.
sort of your first action, which is grappling Blossom and pulling her back. You technically have a second action still available to you and a bonus action.
I scream to the Sovereign, like, it doesn't have to get ugly. Just come with us.
It's too late now.
Damn it.
And then emerging from the wall, immediately after your turn in initiative on the 8 in initiative, a nasty guy. You see what was once a giant, but is sort of an undead fungal creature that has been fully infected by the spores from this sovereign and turned into a spore servant. Pushing its way out of the wall and just crashing into this place, letting out what would have been a scream, but just sort of flapping sound from the throat, and has a giant club on them. The closest target being Nola, so just jumping towards you.
I have a new armor.
At least you got that armor now.
You're not stunned.
Let me just make sure it doesn't... Hang on. Why is this... There we go. I notice many of them automatically roll the damage, and I don't want that. So, it's going to swing its club toward you. The first a 16 to hit.
I cast shield.
Alright, the second an 11 to hit. Swinging this club twice, but you throw up a shield the shape of a blue 4-pointed star that sort of manages to bash away the effect of this great club as it's coming toward you. Then, coming from the other wall, another one of these, far uglier creature emerges. A hunched giant with yellow eyes and bulbs growing from all over its body. Thundering in your direction as well. Seeing Flare holding on to the seer, as it just sort of starts thundering this way, just pushing these other small myconids sort of out of the way. Flare, it looks towards you and just sort of glares with its one large eye, one much smaller eye. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Going to flirt or what?
I believe, Blossom, while you're stunned, your aura doesn't work. Right?
No.
Alright. Nice. You're still going to take half damage.
Okay.
As it sort of glares at you, and you can just feel psychic effect try to grab hold of you. You managed to resist most of it, though.
Need to be conscious, and I'm conscious, so...
But does it say anything about being incapacitated?
You must be conscious to grant this bonus.
Nice, yeah, you're conscious. Alright, so you would even have that +3 on there from Blossom. But yeah, it's high enough. So you take half of this damage, you're going to take 11 points of psychic damage.
Jesus, okay.
God damn it.
Christ.
What is his movement speed? Yeah, I think he's going to just end his turn there, but is some might say maybe a bigger threat than this shroom guy that you're holding on to. Blossom, at the end of your turn, you can make a saving throw against the effect.
I'll be here for a while.
Yeah. Flare, you're holding on to the seer. You're seeing Nola facing off against this giant and another one coming for you. And it is large enough that it could just step sort of past the seer and probably stand right here and put all your friends in danger.
I'm gonna yell to Fletcher, go help Nola. And I'm just gonna, like, it's just for the funsies. Push this guy, the seer I'm holding, just a little more down and walk to the...
Sure, do you want to sort of shove him into this... I would say, like, it's a 10-foot drop, but it would at least sort of force him to have to climb out or like walk around. Yeah, he's not gonna take damage, but you're grappling him, so you could shove him, I would say, without an additional roll required, sort of move him into that space and then just let go of him. He would just fall in, pretty much.
Yep. Okay. This is a great time for rage, though.
He is prone. Let's just say that. I like that. There we go.
5. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage, and that creature takes 1d6 force damage. Okay.
I like it.
Great.
Remember that.
I'm trying. Okay. I'm gonna recklessly slash that guy twice with Great Weapon Master. Oh. Okay.
I see. Both of them do hit this large, lumbering giant, not that hard to hit.
Great.
Nice. I got so many stroke baffles for uni when I was there this weekend. It's let's see. So that is 17 damage on the first hit, and then 11 damage on the second hit. Very nice.
Sorry.
That's for in a moment when it's gonna try and hit you on the next round, probably.
Oh.
Right? The D4 is only when it hits you.
No, I just misclicked it by accident.
Oh, okay. Anything else? A bonus action? You raged as a bonus action. So Nola, what would you like to do?
I had an idea, and then Flare came into my idea.
No.
After Flare's attack, is the guy still looking very, very tough? Or...
Oh yeah, they're giants. They're not very. They don't have high armor class, but they have a lot of hit points.
All right. In that case, I would like to cast a spell.
Sure. Just remind me, what are you guys doing with all this brain cap that you're holding? You're just dropping it on the ground and.
No,
fighting?
we said that we put them in our bags.
Okay.
We did say that
Sure.
specifically.
All right, continue.
Yes, I would like to cast a spell specifically if... I'm just aiming right now. No, so it has to be... I'm trying to find the perfect position. Damn you, Flare.
Sorry. Listen, I can take that damage.
There's one next to you. Also.
I know, but that one is more dangerous. And I have a couple more shields to cast.
So, I like this map. I sort of try to put like colored lights and
Yeah.
stuff on it. I really like it.
I really like it.
Very pretty.
Okay, Flare, I hope you can take a fireball.
Yeah, of course I can.
That is not what I wanted. I would like to have as many of them in it as possible without killing ourselves. That would be nice. And I think that this one doesn't aim for it. Damn it, they are so far away. Alright, I'm going to cast it here so that this one, the small one,
Sure, I mean, we have
this one, and this one.
a fireball thing, so please drag that out so we can measure it. Just
Yeah,
make
sure.
Show your power.
Fireball, fireball.
The animated fireball.
I am blind, I do not see it.
Fine, I'll drag it out. Bam.
Thank you.
Where you want to put it? Just there, where I just put it, or like, what's the plan?
Wait. It's moving too fast. Okay, I wanted it because when I was measuring it, it was able to touch both the giant and the little guy. Yeah. Because it is
Yeah.
touching the giant, right? It's still going to
Oh
affect
yeah,
the
no,
giant.
that 100% is hitting the giant. Yes.
Yep. So right here.
All right, I like it. I'm deleting it. In that case, I'm making some dexterity saving throws, and so is Flare. So let's see. My giant gets a 4, and the 3
barely-
myconids that you get in it. Let's
I'm
see.
Flare, I'm going to give you a hero dice for that.
I was about to give myself a hero dice because I don't have that +3.
I have 3 and I am casting this fireball. Get a hero die.
Okay.
And essentially you don't have to roll it because the DC is 15.
I'm gonna roll my hero die.
No,
You
make
have a
it.
15.
You make it.
You make it. No, because the DC was 15. That's why I gave you the die.
I don't have aura because I forgot to.
Don't
switch
have
it
Yeah,
off.
no,
because boss was not there.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Damn
Yep.
it.
So
Two
no.
of these adult myconids are killed by the blast of your fireball. Looks like the giant takes the full damage from it, also failing its dexterity saving throw. This one down here that is next to Flare is going to take half of the damage, so it's going to take 13. Actually, are they vulnerable to fire? They are.
I think last time they
They
were.
aren't.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Blah blah blah. Minus
That's why I cast it.
13. They are not vulnerable to
Alright.
fire. Very nice. Anything else? Please, when you drag out your dice,
say-
also delete them.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
My internet today is extremely bad.
okay.
Is my shield still up because it says 1 round?
The shield lasts until.
Your turn again.
Is it? Yeah, I think it's until the start of your turn. But
Okay.
does it not say in the spell? Just says duration 1 round.
It says 1 round, yeah. That's what.
Hang on, I'm going to double check the spell. Nope, that's the equipment shield. I'm trying to look for the spell shield. There's
No,
so
it's,
many
wait,
things.
it says until the start of your next turn.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I
never
was
mind.
thinking. I think it was in the description of the spell. Yep.
Then I'm going to just stand there and hope that he doesn't hit me.
Alright. Then it's this guy. He's gonna go. "Ah," and he's just sort of making his way out of danger. Fletcher.
Oh yeah, very brave. We'll fight the giants. Cool.
I'll move up to the giant.
You cannot stand there. There is a mic in it there.
I'm so sorry, I didn't see it. Well.
Weren't you supposed to help me?
I mean,
Yeah.
you were like, oh wait, we're focusing now on this one, and you were like, I can put up some shields. I was like, fine, I'm going to be useful. And I will slap the mic in it then, because it's standing in my way. It needs to go. So, oh wait, I can do no, wait, I will use the Breath of the Dragon again, but this time in a line of fire. So, they are both in it, the
Sure.
giant and the 2 myconids.
Oh yeah, it reaches all the way over here?
Yep.
Nice, I like it. Yeah, do it.
So, dex saves.
Sure. The one that's standing right next to you, an 18. The one that's standing far away, a 2. And the giant, a 11.
So only the first one makes it.
Yes.
And it is 7.
Alright, so 3 on this one, and then 7 on the other 2.
Yep. And I will use then the hammer on the one in front of me.
Sure.
With 21, I believe that makes it,
Yep.
right? As I will use sneak attack on it. Haha, be sneaked.
You guys are monsters, by the way, because they're not fighting you guys. It's dead.
Okay, then wisdom save.
They are part of the cult, as far as I'm concerned. They can go.
Sure.
And move
If that's
up
your
one-
sentiment, then I will roll them into initiative.
Yeah, and one more step, and then one unarmed strike on the giant, just to make it feel like I'm here.
I
16.
warned their sovereign. And I'm a
Okay.
woman of my word.
Just 5 damage. It's fine.
Alright.
Does it take all this damage?
Bludgeoning damage? Yes.
Good. Then I'm fine.
Alright. Then it's this one. Well, if you want to fight them, they're gonna fight you back. It's going to move over toward Blossom and try and hit you with advantage because you're still stunned. It's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
So you're going to take 7 bludgeoning and 5 poison damage. Then as this friend, he's going to swing his club again. Big surprise. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, no, both hit.
First one does 16 damage. The second one, 15. You take a total of 31 damage.
Are you okay?
exactly 31 hit points, so no, I'm down.
Wait, no. Did you get the ward from the fireball?
Yep.
Fireball
There's no
doesn't
word
charge
from the
the melee.
fireball. It's
Shield.
only Abjuration. No, shield charge!
Yeah. If you
Shield
cast
did.
shield, then
Shield charges,
Yeah.
yes.
So you
Yeah.
have 1 hit point.
No, because...
How
no,
much
wait,
does
I need
casting
to read
shield
how much...
charge you?
Yeah,
I think it
I need
charges
to
it
read
1.
this.
It charges it by the level of the spell, I believe.
heck,
Okay,
take
well-
that 1 hit point.
Yeah, take the hit point.
Meanwhile, while you're figuring that one
No,
out...
the word has a... Wait, no. What?
While you're figuring that one out, this guy over here, still not very happy with Flare. It is first going to swing its club in turn
have
toward you,
2 hit
Flare, and try
points.
and bring it down. I think it has advantage because you're reckless, yes?
Yep.
Alright, let me just also make sure it doesn't auto-roll damage, because I don't like that. There we go. I like it when yours auto-roll damage, because it makes it go faster, but it's like, for me, it's like the surprise of how much damage it's gonna do, you know? Whop! 21.
Oh yeah, and that hits.
You can take 18 bludgeoning damage, halved to 9, because you are raging. And then it's going to glare at you. I need you to make a charisma saving throw again.
Hey, oh lord, okay.
Alright, so with a stare and the evil eye, you're going to fail the saving throw. And immediately, from places that are so uncomfortable, mushrooms start growing from your body violently and painfully. While this happens, your speed is halved, you have disadvantage on ability checks, you have disadvantage on saving throws, and attacks based on strength or dexterity also have disadvantage. And you take 21 psychic damage.
Well,
Okay.
I just want to state, we just could have taken the treasure and leave.
But we have morals.
we already kept our word.
You have morals.
There are morals.
It's
I'm
this Myconid guy, but he can't get to you guys, so he's just sort of there like, get away from the boss. Then there's this other one, also can't get to Nola. Blossom.
Hey, maybe make your check.
You
If
can do
only you
it.
guys had like BB-8s and like hero
Yeah, I was about to say,
dice,
could someone
you
like give me a
know.
BB-8 or something?
Sure, use mine.
You want to spend an extra hero dice to make it at the start of your turn instead of the end of your turn?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone can spend a hero dice to make it at the start. Let's see what you roll.
You better roll it.
Not even
We
Alright.
need to.
Are
Oh,
we
wait.
throwing?
Yeah, we need
Are
to
we
put up
throwing?
more hero dice.
Are we throwing hero die? I think we have to because
We
we
have
are
to,
fucked if
because-
some. Yeah, we have
we
to.
can do another round.
Take my die.
Alright.
I cannot see it. I put it in a place. Oh yeah, I get it.
Oh, roll it first, then we see if you need another one.
That's
Yes,
You're
he's
good.
on the run.
Mm.
That's
You're
it.
good.
Oh, we're good. All right,
Mhm,
good.
The DC goes
Good,
lower
good.
every turn.
okay. Thank God.
It's at the start of your turn, so what do you want to do? You have your whole turn.
Anyway, need to deal with the Nola
It looks
problem.
like this Myconid over here is very surprised that he hit at all. Because they have a
Yes.
+2 to hit, so...
Oh, of course I don't have that spell prepared. Why would I? Let's see.
Also, I just checked. This creature is technically considered a plant.
Oh.
Nice.
Wait, it's a plant.
It's a plant.
Do I have anything for the plants? A pot.
Blight.
I don't have that spell.
Would be nice, though.
Yeah.
Is there any Blight spell scrolls in your spell books that you have?
Aren't plants vulnerable to damage? To fire
It's
damage?
not vulnerable to fire damage.
But he's a plant.
I know. I'm looking at his vulnerabilities right now, and it's not fire on there. But
I'm
you
gonna-
have,
You had
you have
to
lots of
say.
spell scrolls, right, Nola? I don't know if Blight is one of them.
I'm gonna
No.
take.
Sure.
Um,
Wrong character sheet. Whoop. Wah! No, it's an 11. Or it's a
Nope.
7 even.
7.
Alright. What do you want to do?
I will cast spell.
Sure, there's nothing here that can counterspell you, so you can safely do your things.
Alright, it's a cast Searing Smite. So
Alright.
I'm gonna stab the. Try and stab the giant.
Yes. Nice.
Let's see. Searing Smite. I haven't saw. Okay, just at the start of its turn.
Oh, okay, sure. Anything else?
I'm reading to make sure that I don't accidentally do. It's a melee. Okay, so all. I will stab again.
Alright. A 13. While he is big and this Fomorian is kind of easy to hit.
Oh wait, I still have advantage on this. It's 11, and I was about to throw on the hero dice.
All right, 11
Sorry.
doesn't. Yeah, 11 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For 14.
14 also doesn't hit.
Okay. Then that's it.
All right. Flare.
I forgot to roll damage, the force damage 1d6 when he hit me.
Yes. You may do that.
So I'm gonna do that. Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent. Do I have a disadvantage on attack rolls?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna reckless just to have a normal
Yep.
one. Bada boing. Jesus, okay.
Second one hits.
Yeah.
Are you having a fun time, Jasper?
I just imagine Flair looks next to him like the pillar of the team, the strength, the power. Like, what's happening here?
Buddy,
Flare?
I have 2 HP and a dream.
Fletcher, you look over at Flare and you can see violent fungus sprouting painfully from her body, accompanied by black and purple liquid just coming from her eyes, from her ears. Like, she is not doing well. Alright, do you have any bonus actions you would like to take?
I don't think so, no.
Alright. Nola.
I'm going to use one of my spell scrolls to cast Misty Step and get the fuck out of here.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action.
Uh,
So what would you like to do with
I
your action?
know.
Oh, where do you want to go, actually? I think
Yeah,
it's
it was 30 feet? No.
Yeah, you can see this is just a bit too
Oh.
high. Like, you could be on top of this mushroom, and then that would allow you
Bet,
to jump
yes.
to there, probably. Sure.
I am absolutely standing on top of the mushroom.
There you go. Basically what I did for this map is I believe that there is tiered lighting, meaning that you could go up here and it would sort of reveal what is up here to you, but you're unable to make out
Really?
from down here what's up there. Yeah, I think
Nice.
so. I think I did tiered lighting. No, maybe I blocked that area specifically off because there's like a campsite there. Sorry. But most of it has tiered lighting. Like, if you were up here, you would be able to see other higher locations that are that height.
And if I cast Misty Spell from a scroll, can I still cast a spell?
Persuade me.
Because I want to cure myself very badly.
Yes, you can. Yeah, sure. You can. What do you got? A healing word? Because you already cast a spell
No.
in this section.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll allow you to cast
Yeah.
your wounds. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I just want to survive.
Yeah, this guy making his way up, making his way around, followed closely by some of his adults that are trying to protect him. Fletcher. He's no longer prone, obviously.
Well, let's keep on wailing on the giant. Let's see. First on the hammer. 20 does it, right?
Yes.
Then for this one, stun check.
Nice. You do also get sneak attack on that because of Fletcher or because of Flare being there. What am I rolling? A con save?
Yeah.
A 14.
Nope.
It's a 14. It doesn't have advantage.
Still 14 makes it.
All right.
So then it's just hammer attack, and I will use a flurry of blows on it.
Yep.
So that misses, I believe. 14, right?
14 on the Fomorian is his armor class, so that hits.
I take it.
All right.
And then 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah. 21 hits for 9. Nice. He does start to look quite bloodied already.
Already. Finally.
Sure. This one over here is gonna attempt to climb up the shroom.
Wait, climbing goes on up?
Not successfully doing that, so sort of stuck down there. This guy is going to do something at the start of his turn from your smite, or what? Is he on fire? What's happening?
Yeah, he needs to make a at the start of each of its turn until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On the failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Alright, 22.
The spell ends, so the spell is end.
He's gonna swing his club at you twice.
That seems fair.
13, 18.
Only the second one hits.
You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. That's a bad roll. Hover over that.
Gosh.
Nice. Love to see it.
Then the other one is first going to swing at Flare with advantage. Blip. 12. No, with
It
advantage. I
does.
did say with advantage. I said it! I said it! 28.
What the fuck? I'm sorry,
Flap.
wait. Okay, I'm done.
And then he's going to make a second attack toward Fletcher. 28.
Barely.
Blip.
Barely.
Blossom.
I wish.
You see, by the way, that most of the adults, because they're unable to pass this giant, are starting to sort of make their way around and trying to sort of see if they can figure out a way across the higher ground to get to where the seer is. What do you want to do? I'm just gonna grab this guy.
Let's see. How rough are both of them looking? Like,
The Fomorian is looking quite rough. This giant looks like it only took 20 damage out of its more than 100 hit points.
and it's not been moving, right?
It's not been moving, no. But that's because you've been sort of standing there, so why would he move?
Yeah, but the Fomorian also hasn't been moving, so
Because he's fighting 2 targets. He's winning,
Yep.
so he's like, I'm gonna stay here.
yeah. In that case, I will cast Moonbeam on him.
Oh, I like it. Nice. I think I have a moonbeam, don't we? We do. Moonbeam. Meow. Where do you want to put it?
Like here-ish, like a
Right.
little away from Fletcher, so he doesn't accidentally step in it.
Sure, I mean, you can move it, right? Or do you not?
No.
Oh, okay. Can you ping it again? Because I was trying to grab my headphone charger. Oh, one back? Yeah.
Yeah,
Meh.
just so that Fletcher doesn't like accidentally just step into it.
Sure. Let me quickly get this.
Things have happened in the past.
Alright.
So. Okay, so once again at the start of its turn, it must make their save.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Sure.
No? Wait. No, I'm gonna wrap up my wings just in case I need to get out of here for some reason.
Ooh. Alright. Cool.
Okay.
Then it is Flare. Could you whisper to me a death saving throw?
Oh,
Wow,
Why
2 in a
did
row.
you-
Nice. Alright.
why did it roll twice? Okay.
I don't know. Nola.
I just wanted to do that.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Fleur.
Sure.
That's a Holos
All
free.
right. Flare,
something.
you wake up.
Wake
Nola,
up.
what else do you want to do on your turn?
And my action to firebolt the uglier one.
Sure, it does look much rougher.
I know, that's why I'm firebolting him.
It hits. Nice. He's still
Oh,
up,
no,
but
he's
he is
got plus
not
on.
looking healthy.
I would be surprised if he was.
This guy's gonna come over and try and shove you off this mushroom.
So rude.
I know, right?
Dirty.
I need you to make an acrobatics check. You need to beat a 5. No, I rolled from the
this
adult,
is going to be a
but
close
the
one.
sovereign has a +1. I need you to beat a 6. Nice.
Ha!
He tries to shove you and you're just like, dude, what are you doing?
Come
Fletcher.
on.
Well, he's looking tough, all out, bangity bang.
Yep.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And Flare's conscious, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's sneak attack.
Yes.
We're not worried about Flare.
Nice.
You're
So-
welcome, I guess.
You do... Listen, without Flare there, you would have done 13 points of damage, which would have meant you would have lived on 1 hit point. Instead, you do 2 extra sneak attack damage from
You're welcome.
Corellon somewhere above, blessing Nola with this magic, allowing Flare to wake up, which allows Fletcher in turn to kill
just
this
feel-
creature. How does Fletcher want to do that?
I feel like Flare's just waking up as I'll step on the hand just for the little boost and just full hammer the eye. The big eye, just splashing the eye.
Yes. And the Fomorian is killed.
As I make my wisdom save.
Yep.
And, well, time for dragon number 2. And running back.
Did you call him dragon?
Yeah, sorry.
I like it. Alright.
Force of habit.
Oh, I can make it. Nice.
Oh yeah, continue.
Unarmed strike.
I didn't know you could make it, so let's do it. Yes.
For
8.
8 more. That's it. I'm done.
Alright. Then it's my
Looks like
guy,
you did
though.
28.
That's my guy. That's my guy. I think 1 attack for each of you. So I'll roll for Blossom. That'll be a 28 to hit. For 19 bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit.
And then I will roll for Fletcher, which is a natural 20.
Oh shit.
So I think you're gonna go down, my guy.
Oh,
So you're going to take 20,
Yeah.
30, 35 damage.
I'm down.
Blossom.
ow. Well, fuck. Damn you, paladins, and your...
If only we had like a mechanic where you could like keep fighting even when you go down, you know.
Yeah, that's 5 hit points. I'm okay. I can keep fighting.
You could also choose to make
Yeah.
a deal. Just saying.
Absolutely not. Not
Just
doing that again.
saying.
We learn on our mistakes.
No, we don't.
Yes, I do.
Yes, yes we do. You do not know how badly that went.
I'm gonna... Smack. Try, at least.
Sure.
Is it 21 hits, I feel?
Yep.
Yes? Alright. Level smite.
Do it.
2nd level.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's only so 17 extra, yeah? It doesn't do the dueling and the fire again, I believe.
Yeah,
it only
yeah,
does the radiant and the radiant. Yeah. Nice.
Only does the dueling because I forgot to turn off the fire because it stopped when it's
Yeah,
saved.
but the first dueling was already in there, in the hit, not in the smite again, basically.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Just does that automatically. I cannot really...
This giant looks bloodied. It looks like it's about halfway there.
You know the prayer.
Alright. Do you want to do a second attack?
I have a second attack.
Also,
16?
don't you do extra damage when your wings are out, or is it already in there?
Oh yes. No, I forgot to turn it off. That's
Can you turn
another
Searing
3 points.
Smite off as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I turned that off. I've turned on the. That's another 3 points of radiant damage for.
Alright,
the
alright. Oh,
radiant
so an
spell.
extra 3 on there. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that just pushes it. No. A 16.
Now he's dead.
You swing your sword and miss barely.
No. Shit.
Use your hero die.
It's too late. I already said it missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Flare. Also,
I
Blossom,
would
did you make a
just
con
have-
save for the moonbeam?
No, I did not.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here.
I doubt
um,
succeeds.
It does.
I'm gonna just use my action to drink my potion of healing.
Alright, if you use an action to drink it, it heals the maximum it could heal, so you heal 10 hit points.
Yay. Yeah,
Do you want to use a bonus action to drink another potion? Do you have another one?
no, I don't think so.
Alright.
Flare.
Nola.
No, because Flare was not there when we were in Baldur's Gate, so they would not have the other potion.
If only you had like some mysterious potions. Nola, what would you like to do on your turn? There's a guy right behind you. He tried to shove you off the shroom.
How high up is the shroom?
It's not that high. It's like 15 feet. Like, if you were to get shoved off, you would take 1d6 falling damage.
I can take it. I'm thinking what I want to do here.
The Fletcher.
I'm considering another fireball. And frankly, at this point, I'm going to cast fireball only on the giant.
Yes.
Because there is no one else in the range.
I like it. The giant is failing. Takes he survive.
Please. Okay, that's not bad.
Very nice. That does a big impact on this giant. He is not looking happy about that. Alright. This guy's gonna try to shove you off. Hey, stop that! Wah! I need to make an acrobatics check. You need to beat a 13.
Wow, that's a lot. That's
can-
more than I had last time.
Knock on wood. Oh my god.
Wah! You can take 1d6 falling damage.
Are you rolling or am I rolling?
You take 2 points of falling damage.
Yeah, fair.
Alright.
I would have almost died.
No, I'm at 9 hit points, fuck you.
Meanwhile, all these guys are making their way across, right? Like I said. And this guy's also making his way up here. Fletcher, you could choose to take that failure and try and keep fighting if you wanted to.
I will.
Alright. So Fletcher's going to fail a death saving throw, and you can all see where he should have gone down. Sort of tries to lean in and get back up and tries to keep going. What would you like to do on your turn?
Like, the eyes look just feral at this point, so...
I don't know. I made this music a while ago, so I don't remember any of it. I don't know how loud it is either, but I am gonna put it on. Oh, it is very loud. Alright, nice. Turn it down a little bit. Alright. What would you like to do?
Interesting music. Kind.
Do you like it?
I like it.
Excellent.
Nice.
So
I did try and
like,
tailor it specifically to each of your characters.
I'll try to ferally claw my way up the giant and just at the head, just trying flavor-wise, just to smack it with the hammer.
Yeah.
Full on. Like sparks coming from it. 40 misses, I believe.
It does.
9 also, but I will use the flurry of blows just to try to get that hit in. 19.
Does hit.
As I will try to help my allies by letting it make one more stun check.
You have sneak attack.
You don't get sneak attack on unarmed strike.
Oh, okay.
Good. So ignore that 6, but I will
Con
try
save?
stun check.
Hmm. Natural 1.
So
Oh,
it's done,
yeah.
and it still gets the second hit.
Hit him.
17
Is his armor class.
Nice.
for another 8. So it's just
How
like
do you want to
smack-
do this?
Oh, this
He
is
has
just
7 hit
like,
points left.
this is just like the hammer twice, just missing it. Like in a moment, because it's like feral, and it's like I'm just dropping the hammer, and it's just like bare fisting the nose in, just caving it in. Like second strike, just pulverizes the nose as I want to see the shock in the eyes as it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
I go down with it, just hero pose on the head, and then
Alright.
fall down.
Alright. I love that. Basically, by taking a last stand, right, you make yourself a target. So if you hadn't knocked it out here, it would have 100% swung for you, and you would have failed 2 death saves, because
I
you
know.
are unconscious, and getting hit while unconscious is 2 failed saves, right? So it was this, it was die or live in this moment, and Fletcher chose to live. Now, because it is quite late, does it feel alright to narratively wrap it up? Or would we very much
Did
want
not
to...
even notice.
Mhm.
I did not even notice, honestly.
Alright.
My
There's still
body
this
did.
guy, right? But I feel like you guys have intimidated him enough, or her enough. I believe they use she/her pronouns, but I keep going like, meh, and it just feels sort of masculine.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't know.
them.
It's whatever. Because it is late, I would like to narratively wrap it up, if that is alright with you. If you feel satisfied doing that. Alright.
Yes.
You tie up the Sovereign and drag them back to the other court, bringing your brain cap mushrooms with you as much as your little mortal hands can carry, and return the seer to the court of Agarius. I am glad that you were able to fulfill the deal that we made. Not many come true on their deals these days, I must say.
We have one request, if we may. A nearby city of Rouse was recently casted away by giants. We have encountered them just beforehand, as they are raised from the dead. I believe it's in our common interest to help the Drows get back to their city and cast the giants away, as they provide a great danger to our life nearby, including you. If you could aid your services, that would greatly help restore the balance in the Underdark.
Can you make a persuasion check? Do you want to do anything about a 10? Is anyone helping, contributing, saying something additional to maybe give advantage on this check?
Are we still allowed to use your dice?
No. I have no character here, so you cannot use them.
I tried it.
Wasn't like this the rips in the side of the dome being caused by the fact that these giants are like coming in? Or am I understanding that wrong?
You're not sure what's causing it, is the thing, right? Even the purple capped Myconid isn't sure what's causing it. Although you get the feeling that Darrow believe it to be this like mother creature that they keep speaking of that is doing that, but it could also be the influence of the giants, it could be the influence of the drow. You're not sure what's causing that.
Yeah, we'll attempt to spin a tale as if it's the fact that these giants are like trying to break into and making the dome unstable, causing these cracks and this purplish like spores to come into the dome.
So are we to fight against the drow?
No, with the drow against giants.
But the drow are causing this gestures to sort of some of the purple smoke coming close, and the smoke sort of.
No,
No.
it's not them.
Oh.
It's the same cult. I mean, the same believers of the forbidden religion that are spreading this.
Boy.
Yes, and they are actually working with giants. They are using their corpses to fight on their side. We have just fought them in their lair.
You did.
Turns to the rest of the party. Is this true?
Absolutely 100%.
By the way, what did you guys do to heal Fletcher? Because he was unconscious. I feel like
I would have.
Cure wounds. I have spell slots for that.
Yeah, I would have gone healing hands if
Sure.
Nola did it.
So use a spell slot to do your cure wounds then.
I am, yes.
Yeah. I will have Blossom also make a persuasion check because you added an argument to this conversation, and that'll be the advantage, sort of one roll from Nola, one roll from Blossom. All right, on a 15.
Hey, it's higher.
I can see a shared interest, a shared benefit in ousting these giants and seeing the drow return to their homes. The drow are destroying mushrooms and using the bones to build strange foreign structures at the edge of our dome, and I don't like it. But if we can ally ourselves with them, they might prove quite valuable. Very well, I shall join your alliance against the giants.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Mushroom.
Mushroom man.
Mushroom.
Mushroom man.
Alright.
It's a giant mushroom.
Do you guys want to do anything about your
It's
current
friendly.
hit point totals?
I would.
Just sort of, looking at this, how we're doing, Fletcher has 8, Flair has 13, Nola has 9, Blossom has 5. You still need to make, you still need to make your way toward the exit from here, basically. So, blah blah blah, scrolling back up. So, it would be another 4 hours to get back to the entrance, and then you'd be out.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, Blossom just healed herself for 8, so how much do you have now?
13.
13. Alright, so I have 9. Flair, how much do you get?
13 I have.
Okay, so I'm going to cast... I have 2 spell slots left. So I'm going to cast it on Fletcher and myself because we are the lowest ones.
Yeah. I actually did not prepare cure wounds, so.
Yeah, Fletcher, I'm going to
If only
cast
you had
one
another
on
way
you.
of healing people.
I do, but I'm gonna wait until Nola's done with her healing thing.
Yeah, Fletcher, for you it's the 2nd level because that's what I have left, and for me I'm going to cast it on the first one. So that's for you, that's 11.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
So
And I'm out of everything at this point.
we're okay. I still have 20 lay on hands, but I would like to save some just in case someone gets
At
knocked
least say 5 for the
again.
rock.
I think we should say, yeah, I think we should save it because we have some hit points that we will not die immediately from anything. And if we get in a fight, I believe we should run from the fight.
Yes.
Alright. With that sentiment, you leave behind Agrarius's court. Sorry, it is a court. That's a full misspeak on my part. It's not a cult. Agrarius's court. I almost said it again. I swear to misspeak. It's not me like being funny or anything. And make your way back towards the entrance to the Spore Dome. On the way there, 12 hours having passed since you entered this nasty, nasty place, Blossom, you start not feeling quite well. Sort of sluggish. Sweaty. So sweaty, suddenly.
How does she look?
I mean, are you actively observing her as you're going, or are you observing the environment?
No, I'm doing the environment. I'm the front.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can I observe my own symptoms?
Oh yeah, no, you look diseased.
Yeah, okay. Then I'll just use 5 and
Yep.
fix.
Alright. And you can make your way out of
Wait, are you immune to disease?
the Spore Dome. I don't know. Are you immune to disease from level 10 or from level 3?
Immune disease.
Nice. It is a disease, so yeah.
Yeah.
And you bring back, and that we could do any sort of roleplay we want, maybe in the roleplay channel over the next 2 weeks. Actually, I think it's this game and then January, right? So over the next month. And you bring back the mushroom to Waterdeep, and any sort of, like I said, roleplay we do on the way, we could do in the roleplay channel if you want to. So you all have... You're not in league with the Zir. You do have some brain cap mushroom. The Harpers allows each of you to keep one. So each of you has a brain cap mushroom. When consumed or administered to someone else as an action, it acts as a greater restoration, but only for reducing madness to 0. Speaking of madness, I need Flair to roll up 2 wisdom saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah, also you still this fungus is still sprouting from you and so painful, and you have this disadvantage. Yeah, and 2 levels of madness.
Oh shit.
So spot trip to the temple, I feel.
Oh Lord. Okay.
We're gonna.
You can repeat the saving throw 3 times. So make 3 charisma saving throws. Very nice.
Nice.
As you guys sort of exit this place and find a first sort of place to long rest before you head back to Waterdeep, like going back to the inn, waking up the next morning, Flair, you see most of these shrooms have fallen away, but you do have some nasty scarring from where these shrooms sort of emerge from your body. Right, like a tree that has its branches sawn off, like sort of these rings where shrooms would once have grown. But that effect luckily goes away. However, the madness does not go away. You have 2 levels of madness, so
how
can you
madness go away?
Can you roll for me a D100?
By eating the mushroom.
Yes, but are there any other ways that madness goes?
Alright, so the influence in the Spore Dome is actually an influence from grass. I don't know how familiar you are with the things grasped once in life, but it's just lust. It's mostly just sexy fun times.
Okay.
So, you have an additional character trait until your madness is cured, which is the character trait of infatuation, which lists, I will not rest until I have made someone else mine, and doing so is more important to me than my own life or the life of others. How that plays out is an adventure for next time. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, don't forget to roll for frog.
Ribbit.